Alrighty, guys, let's go. Wait for that green light to come on. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. I think we are ready to go. Hey, guys, hey, guys, welcome to our biggest sport. We are here as the Chicago Gubbies. The Gubbies are going to be taking on the Cincinnati Reds now. It is raining. It is windy. The wind is coming directly in field, and it is going to be a low-scoring, muddy slugfest today, guys. It's going to be a low-scoring slugfest today, but I'm very much looking forward to this one. Hopefully, the Cubbies can keep it on track, keep it going. And right now, the Reds aren't exactly in a great position, so hopefully we can grind through this one and just at least get through 5 and be leading again 5, because I don't know if this game's going to last the whole game. Reds batting order: Joey Votto, Nicholas Castellanos, damn it, Jesse Winker, Eugenio Suarez, Mark Mustakis, Aristides Aquino, Shogo Hiyama, Jose Garcia, and Tucker Barnhart. Sammy Sausage, hello Sammy Sausage, how you doing? Daniel Wells says raining. Yep, Kate Patterson says hello. Hello, Kate. Ken, one of the voices says hello. Hello, guys. Alrighty, so let's get into this one. So the Cubbies, we're currently sitting at what, 24 and 18, I believe we are. 24, I think, because we obviously won against the Cardinals yesterday. So I think we're at 24 and 81 right now. Let me have a look. By the way, guys, big news. Jose Martinez has been sent away to South Bend. Obviously, he hasn't got a single hit for us this season, so it makes sense for us because he came on the trade deadline. But Alec Mills pitching for us, so he's. But anyway, Jose Martinez has been sent to South Bend. But Alec Mills pitching, he obviously likes to throw his sinker, 4-seam fastball and a changeup, and he's also got his curveball and his slider. But we are 24 and 18. The Reds are 18 and 23 right now. So the Reds are still fighting to keep their season alive. You know what I mean? Like they're fighting right now. But in comparison, we want to stay on top of the division. Sammy Sosh says, how's your day going so far? Well, it's pretty good. It's still pretty early for me, 12:15 p.m. over here, but hopefully Cubbies win can make it 10 times better. But Alec Mills is pitching, obviously, with Wilson Contreras as the catcher, Anthony Rizzo there at first base, David Bodie at second base, Javi Baez, shortstop, third base, Chris Bryant. Okay, so, because usually we've been playing David Bodie over there at third. Ian Happ there at centre field, Kyle Schwarber at left field, and Cameron Maven at right field. I'm actually surprised, because I know that Kipnis is playing today, so that means Kipnis is our DH. I'm surprised that Kipnis is in our second baseman and Bodie is in our DH. That's usually what we seem to do. It's usually what we seem to do. Wow, gee, mama, that win from left centre field is crazy. That win from centre and left field is madness. You're not getting a centre field home run today, lads. You're not getting a centre field home run today. You might get one out left field, directly left. You might get one out right field. The wind's still coming in. But holy damn, you go out that top left-hand corner. Woo! That's a strong wind out there. That's going to be strike one. Beautiful. Let's get this started cracking on. Let me know some score predictions in the chat, guys. Let me know some score predictions in the chat. Daniel Wilson's Cub Power, let's go. Let's go, baby. We got this shit. Joey Votto, 230 batting average, 6 home runs this season. Hasn't done too well against us this season. Usually does a lot, though. And as I say that, he's going to get he's going to fly out left field, baby. I love it. Let's go. Kendo 124 says 7-4 Cubs. Yeah, I'm going to take a low score one, guys. That win is strong. I'm going to take a low score one. I'm going to take 4-0. I'm going to take 4-0. I'm going to say we don't give up a run. I'm going to say 4-0, but I'm going to say it's a low-scoring one. But we need to obviously get some hits together, and we obviously haven't been getting hits this season. We really do struggle with those hits, and we started getting a few against the Cardinals, obviously, but this game I really hope that it gets past 5. I really hope it gets past 5. Oh, Blake Sundberg's here, the Reds fan on BKR Sport. He's a big Reds fan, this bloke. Get around him. But Nicholas Castellanos, this guy absolutely kills us. He kills everyone. He used to be with us. AJ Ellis, 3-0 the Cubs. I'll take it, mate. I will take that one to the bank. So 243 batting average. This guy hit a grand slam at Emma against us early on this season. And obviously he played for us last year before we obviously couldn't keep him. We had to get rid of him. But, I love this bloke and I wish we could have him back. Not going to lie. Prefer him than Chris Bryant. But I love Chris Bryant as a human being. But sport's not about being a good human being. You know what I mean? And that's going to be struck one. Beautiful. So 2-1 count here. 2-1 count to Castellanos. Katie passes on at school right now. Good on you, champion. Daniel Wells says take him out. Take him out. Get him out of there. He's throwing 2 balls and no strikes. Take him out. Alright, so 5 pitches thrown so far. 2-1 count here. Castellanos, and that's going to be a swing. That's going to be a good. Oh, shot. Beautiful play there by Chris Bryant in third. Oh, my goodness me. Oh, buddy. Let's go, baby. That's a beautiful play there by Chrissy Bryant over there at third. I'm actually going to take this jumper off, guys. It's way too hot here. I'm going to put my Cubs jump jacket on. It's not hot. It's a really light one. So give me 2 seconds, guys. I'm going to take this off. Hold on 1 sec. It's way too hot here in Fleurgeux, mate. Way too hot here in Fleurgeux. Whoop! Alright, so that's 2 out breeze so far, guys. 2 out here in the inning. 1 moment. Alec Mills starting off well. Hopefully he can, because he's been really shonky recently. He's been really shonky recently, this bloke. So 2 outs, and that's going to be swing and a miss. 1 strike. Let's go, baby. Let's go. So next time on the left. Let's go, baby. All right, we're back. Yeah. Let's go. So 0-1 count here. Jesse Winker comes up. 293 batting average, 10 home runs, 18 RBIs this season. And that's going to be swing and miss. Ouchie, mama! Ew. 0-2 count. Blues fan says, hey man, were you happy Carlton beat Sydney? Well, I don't care. It's not anything. Oh, it was good game, but in the same sense, Carlton winning doesn't really matter to me. But good on you. Obviously, I know you're a Carlton fan. But 0-2 count here, 2 outs. It doesn't affect Geelong, though, you know what I mean? Blake Simmons says Jesse Winker is on fire. Yeah, but he's going to be on fire on his way to the dugout, because he's going to get out of here. Watch this one. Watch this little beauty. Alec Mills, watch this little beauty. Watch this little beauty. That's going to be a cheeky little pop-up here. No, that's going to be a foul. Buddy, watch the next beauty. That's going to be a foul. So still an 0-2 count here, Jesse Winker. I actually had quite a bit of banter when I was in Chicago with Jesse Winker. Jesse Winker knows who I am. We had a bit of banter together, actually. Blues fan says, what happens if Carlton beat Geelong? Bro, come mate, you're down by 40 points to Sydney. Come on, mate. 0-2 count here, and that's going to be swing, that's going to be foul. Gee whiz, Carlton fans wanking on us if they're a good team. Relax, you can beat Sydney after being down by 40 points. Let's relax. You good win, but you guys still probably won't even make the finals, because the Western Bulldogs and the D's and the buddy, what's it called, and the GWS Giants would have to lose quite significantly for that to happen. Blake someone says, I met Jesse Winker too. I also practiced baseball with him. Good stuff, mate. That's going to be ball 2 here, so 2-2 count here. No, 1-2 count here, sorry. 293 average this year. Crushing the ball there. Reds have a slight chance, very, very slight chance of making the plus. I'll go and check it out. I'll go and check it out afterwards for you guys, and I'll show you the percentages that each team has of making the playoffs and each team has of winning the World Series. I think the Cubs are at like 5.2% or something like that, which is somewhat decent, but not the highest by any means. I think the highest is obviously the Dodgers. There's like, yeah, all the percentages are pretty good. It depends on like schedule and blah blah blah. It's really good. The 2-2 count here, swing, and that's going to be, it should be a pop-up here. Here's a pop-up to Carl Shaw. Beautiful! Bra 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 bra! Game show outs out of here, Red. So the top of the first is done. No one gets on base, and that's going to be Ian Happ, Chris Bryant, and the Riz Man. Big old Anthony Rizzo coming in there for the first 3. So guys, let's go and hit that thumbs up button if you have not already, and obviously subscribe if you are new around here. What we're going to get on, we'll go for 50, 55 likes or so today. Usually we get around 50 to 55 likes for baseball streams, which we are relatively new at. So definitely go and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Let's go. So, Blake someone says, yeah, please stop saying the same comment over and over again, Kate. I appreciate your support, mate, but just, you know, let's talk about baseball, man. But yeah, I'm appreciating the change of form yesterday. I feel like there's going to be a change here with the Cubs. You know, we were playing Oviedo, but you need to utilise those weaker pitching battles so that you can get your bats back in form and get a lot more confidence back in the team. Obviously, they got a lot more confidence back in Carl Hendricks. You know, besides he obviously gave up a run in the 8th inning or something like that, a single out of the 7th or 8th inning. Besides that, basically pitching shutout. You know, really got Carl Hendricks form back in and really started to get his he really started to get confident again. So hopefully John Lester can do that in the next couple of days. I think if he plays the Reds, I'm not sure if he'll play the Reds or if he'll come back the day after the trip after, which is against the Indians, I believe. I think we play Indians after this, so I think we've got the Indians, and then after that we've got the Minnesota Twins. I think we might, I don't know who we play in between, because we do travel somewhere in between. That Indians and Twins game is, we play Milwaukee away, that's right. We go over there to Milwaukee, we go up to Milwaukee, play there for 3 games, we come back, we play Indians for 2 games, and then a 3-game series against the Minnesota Twins, which should be good. I'm really looking forward to that one. Very well says Cards. No. We don't play the Cards again unless we go into the playoffs and play them. K-Mason, goodbye. All right, Champion, you have a good one, mate. Ken, one of the before says the wind is here is crazy. Yeah, really crazy out left centre field. Sorry, not left field. Left centre field and centre field is ridiculous. But Ian Happ is leading off today, guys. He is the highest OPS hitter in all of baseball for a leadoff. So Ian Happ comes up here, gets a lot of solo home runs here off this leadoff position. So hopefully he can do something here. Alrighty, so bottom of the first here, and Ian Happ comes out, that's a 304 average. Watch your mama! 304 average. That's going to be ball 1 here though, 1 on account. You know, funnily enough, the Reds are favourites today. I guess that's because of how Mills has been pitching recently. But the Reds are favourites in this game. So bottom of the first here, leading off, and that's going to be 1-1. Strike call, right on the edge of the zone. Nice pitch there. Nice pitch by Marley. So Ian Happ, season versus Cincinnati, sinks for 24, 3 home runs and 5 RBIs, so pretty decent there. 304 batting average, 12 home runs, 24 RBIs for the season in general. So pretty good there, and that's going to be ball. So 2-1 count there. I'm liking it. If he's going to call that a ball all day, I appreciate that, because that is outside the zone. It's outside by about this much. What we obviously saw against the Cardinals, which is calling absolutely wildly. So I would really appreciate if you can keep that line. That's going to be swing. That's going to be foul. Explosive type fastball. Ranch since he says Reds and Cardinals are a red colour team. Thanks, mate. 2-2 count here. Bottom of the first. Can I want to do 4 sets? Still is at 4-12. I'd at least like it to go 8-8. Yeah, but I'd like the Lions to win the Super Bowl, but I don't think that's happening. You know, the Steelers. Did you watch my NFL predictions video? Did you? Did you watch that yesterday? So 2-2. Strikeout there, Ian Happ. So that's 1 down. Yeah, bottom of the first here, 1 out. No on base. Pitch Arsenal. Tom Marley loves to throw a 4-seamer. He loves to throw a 4-seamer here. 53.8% of his pitches are 4-seamers. Cutter, 23.6%. Splitter, 13.1%. Slider, 8.9%. And he doesn't really throw anything else. He throws the curveball 0.6% of the time. He's got a 1-1 record this year and a 3.90 ERA. Blake Summers says Bengals might go undefeated. If the Bengals go undefeated, mate, I'll give you buddy $100. I'll give you $100 if Bengals go undefeated. How about that? How about that? So that's going to be ball 1 here. Ball 1 here. Check swing for Chrissy Bryant, who did get a couple of hits in that game. Francis, he goes Cubs and saw 6. I would like so, but the wind is really strong today. Like way stronger than that Cardinals game. Way stronger than that Cardinals game, and it's coming infield. So I don't know about too many runs being scored. That's a bullshit call. That's outside the zone. That's going to be called a 1-1 count.
It's hard in the big picture of it all.
Ken, one of the before says I doubt Bengals can go undefeated. I got them at 5-11. What did I have in Candle? Candle, did you watch my pre-season predictions video for the NFL, which came out yesterday? Or maybe today for you guys? I'm not too sure. No, yesterday for you guys. And whoa, that's going to be strike. So 1 and 2 count here.
Kind of alluded to this idea.
Well, I did. Okay, there you go. Yeah. So what did I have Bengals? Did I have the Bengals at what, 4-12 or something? I think I might have had 4-12 or so, maybe. I'm not sure.
About what the team did.
Predator Tinsky says, I want Cubs to beat the Reds so they don't catch up with the Cardinals. Yeah, but you also kind of want to come up and try and take off the top of the division. Brandon Stokes says, when is Sonny Bill Williams going to bat? He already batted, mate. He already batted and he struck out already. Yeah, he already batted and struck out. This season, games is 16 between July and August. He got 11 hits, 177 average, and multi-hit game of 2. In the month of September, he's had 6 games, 7 hits, 250 average, and 3 multi-hit games. So he's really starting to pick it up. You know, the thing with Javi Baez, the thing with Chris Bryant is they're usually slow starters and they really pick it up. And obviously 60-game seasons, it's really hard to pick it up. You need to be kind of banging since the start. So I feel like with me, I really overrated this early start of the season because obviously it's not usually how it goes. And you kind of had to think of it in a different way. And Chris Bryant and Javi Baez are normally very slow starters. But, you know, hopefully they pick it up now. Javi Baez got 3 hits yesterday. Chris Bryant got 2 hits yesterday. He just struck out then. But, you know, Rizzo's just slowing down a little bit at the moment. He says, hey, all right, Fishy. All right, well, let him know. I hope he's all right. Brent says his Cardinals have to win tonight. Well, they only lost 1 game in their back-to-back against the Twins. They only lost 1 game. So 2 outs here. That's going to be ball 1 here to the Riz. Is Marley the Reds' best hitcher? Who's the ace here for the Reds? Daniel Wilson says the Twins won the first game. Yeah, I saw that. Double-header game. Season versus Cincinnati, 7 for 21. 4 home runs and 4 RBIs. That's ridiculous. That wind and that rain would be so frustrating right now for those batters. And that's going to be strike. Woohoo. So 217 average so far this season for Rizzo. But he is dropping off significantly. He was at like 270 probably about 3 weeks back now. Daniel said, yeah, that's right, Twins won the double-header game. All right, so 1-1 count here, 2 outs, no one on base. Bottom of the first, and swing. The wind is going to pull that one, and that's just going to be an easy days there. So this game is going to be very low scoring, guys. I might actually even go 2-0. I might even go 2-0 or 2-1. I really don't see many hits coming in this game, guys. I really don't see many hits coming in this game. I really don't see many, I don't see many home runs, if any home runs at all. I don't even know if we're going to get through the full 9. But, guys, that is going to be the end here of the first inning. So let's go hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already, and obviously subscribe if you're around here. We are currently on 18 thumbs up, so we're going to try and get 50 to 55 likes. So let's go and smack that thumbs up button. Functional Parish says, "Sup, mate? Hello, mate. How you doing, champion?" Hopefully the Cubbies can do something here, but in the same sense, you know, it's going to be an incredible struggle today. It's going to be an incredible struggle for both teams. Brandon says, "What are you drinking?" I'm drinking rum. Rum straight. No, I'm drinking coffee, mate. It's like 12 o'clock of it, 12:30 of it. So hopefully the Cubs can do something here today, but you know I would not be surprised with any kind of result because this is going to be a very low scoring one. And it's going to come, it's going to come from a little dink over the top for a base hit, maybe a double down left field, and then you know just kind of pushing that one run in. This could be a 1-0, guys. Today. This could be a 1-0. This could be a 2-0. This could be a 2-1. It's not going to be a 9-8. You know, it's not going to be a high scoring one. But it will be. It's definitely going to be a close one. So you know, strap yourself in because it's going to be. It's going to be a long one. It's going to be a grind, and hopefully the Cubs can get that little sneaky. You know what I mean? Hopefully the Cubs can get that little sneaky. But like I said, guys, if you haven't subscribed yet, go down there, hit that subscribe button. We do this every single damn all day. We've got the NFL starting up in a couple of days' time, baby. Woo! Yeah, baby. Have some talk about. We've got Houston versus Houston at Kansas City on Friday, or Thursday night for you guys. Friday for me. But we're going to be live streaming the shit out of that one. Ooh, we're going to smack that one. But Thomas second is going to come out here, guys. Alec Mills obviously pitching. He's been pitching quite well in this game so far already for the Cubs. He obviously punched them really quick. Really quick there. Ken, 124 says, "I like iced coffee on basic." No, you gotta like a bit of iced coffee, you know, but lots of sugar in that. I try to take down my sugar because, you know, I can't go to the gym at the moment over here in Fiji, so I feel really lazy. I can't wait till I get back to Australia and start smacking out the gym again. Because, you know, I'm so busy doing this, but like, I just don't have the ability to go to the gym over here in Fiji. So, you know, it's I try to cut down the sugar quite significantly. I don't have any sugar in my. I don't have almond milk and shit like that. Team Bray White, let's go Cubs. Good on you, Bray White. Good stuff, mate. Good stuff. That's gonna be strike. Okay. He's gonna call that outside zone all day. You better call that exact area. Branch City says they have the better record than the Reds and Brewers. Who? If Cards win tonight. Are you actually with the Brewers right now? No way. Are you guys actually on par with the Brewers? They've had a pretty ridiculously shit season. If they can still make the playoffs, that's madness. That is a madness. That is a madness. Oh, we didn't check the scores. We'll do that soon. We'll do that soon. After this half inning, we'll go and check the scores. That's going to be strikes. So that's going to be a 1 and 2 count here. 1 and 2 count. Brewers are 18-21. Cardinals are 17-7. Oh, bro, what are you talking about? Even if you lose, you've still got a better record than them. And that's going to be strike 3, baby. Get your ass out of here, baby. Woo! I like it. So, yeah. I cannot want to force this Yankees going downhill. Yeah, but you've got to look at the Yankees team, and you've got to notice that they've got a lot of injuries right now. Like, they've got a serious amount of injuries. They've got Giancarlo Stanton who's been out for a while. They've got Aaron Judge who's been out for a while. You know, James Paxton's been out. You know, they've got quite a significant injury toll of that team, and they're all the big-time players. They're all the big-time starters. So, the Yankees are really struggling, but if they can get him back by playoffs, you know, it's going to be a completely different Yankees team in that playoffs. Giannis says, go to the Browns in the NFL. Shouldn't you be going with the Packers, Mr. Giannis? Mr. Giannis out of the Kumpo, shouldn't you be going with the Packers, mate? Mike Mustaka says 2-3. Oh, no, he doesn't say it, but he's got a 2-2 batting average. Oh, 1 count here, 1 out on a base, and that's going to be too high. Too high here, so 1 and 1 count here. Brandon Szczynski says Cardinals have a lot of doubleheaders coming up. We always knew that, though. We always knew the Cardinals were going to have a lot of doubleheaders in this game. And it's going to be swing, that's going to be foul. So it's going to be a 1 and 2 count here. 1 and 2 count, 20 pitches thrown so far for Alec Mills, which is pretty decent. Pretty decent. Wow, that wind is strong. That wind coming in from center field is very, very strong today, lads. Very, very strong today. And that's going to be swing, and that's going to be for line drive. Right to Javier Baez. So 2 out here. Javier Baez. Let's go, baby. Nice little line drive out there to shortstop, and Javier Baez will grab it. So that's 2 out here in the inning. Alec Mills, batter's face 5. First pitch strikes a 4. 3-ball count 0. Gee whiz. Having a good start here. The big old Alec Mills. So who comes up here for the Reds? Daniel Wells says Twins vs Cards 3-5. Yeah, I saw the Cardinals had bases loaded with no outs back in that third, I think. That's me, ball 1 here to Aquino. Artistados Aquino. The 250 batting average this season. 2 outs, no on a base, 1-0 count here, top of second. Mills pitching. 22 pitches thrown so far. Daz Mate says, hey Blaze. Hello, Daz Mate. How you doing, champion? And that's going to be strike. Ooh, I like it. I like it. Aristides Aquino. 3 RBIs, 250 batting averages this year. So he gets on base. But home runs wise, he just doesn't hit deep. He's like a Nico Horner, you know. But then again, Nico Horner at least gets some RBIs in. So looks like Aquino seems to come up and get on base, but you know, no one's on base when he's there. No one's on base when he's there. So hopefully the Cubbies can win this, but you know, the Cubbies can win this. We got this, man. We got this shit. We're not favourites though. We're not favourites though because of Alec Mills, but in the same sense, I think we'll win this game. You know, they just, you know, they just don't trust the bookies. Don't trust Alec Mills right now, and I wouldn't either after his recent performances. But this is the type of game that can really pick himself back up. And here we go there. That's going to be strike. Beautiful. Okay, that's going to be 2-2 count here. 2-2 count, baby. Woohoo! I like it. 2-2 count, 2 out on a base on the second.
You shake it off, and then you realize you wanted that pitch back, and so you shake around.
And ooh, he should be calling that a strike. He's been calling that a strike all day. He should be calling a strike. There you go. So full count here to Aquino. This is the first 3 balls he's thrown so far in this game, Alec Mills. Okay, now one of the voices, Cubs got this, baby. Oh yeah, Cubs got this shit. Full count, and oh, that's a ball. You donkey. That's a donkey move, even though it should have been a strikeout if that's what you were calling all day, but that's going to be the first on base of the game so far. Obviously no hits yet for either team, but man on first here, 2 outs. Shogo Akiyama, 196 batting average, 0 home runs, 4 RBIs, and 554 OPS. Cleveland versus Chicago, 5 hits. And Daniel Wilson, boo. Yeah, you boo that. You boo that man. Boo that man. Boo that man.
I am curious of how a night.
So 196 average for Akiyama. Man on first, 2 outs to the second. And too low. So 1 count here. Don't do this, Alec Mills. You started off so well, mate. You started off so well. Don't do this. Don't do it. Just don't do it, mate. Just don't do it. Just do not do it. Just throw one straight down the middle here. Throw one straight down the middle here, get a strike, and he goes for a swing, he's going to ground out straight to his buddy Hardy guys. Just throw it straight down the middle, and that's not what he's going to do. He's going to throw another one in the dirt. Alec Mills, what the shit are you throwing right now? What the shit are you throwing right now, Alec Mills? So 2-0 count here now, first 2 outs on the second. Akiyama, 196 average, come on! Come on, Cubbies! Woo-hoo, come on, Cubs. Punch him out, Mills. Come on. Come on. 2-0 count, man on first, 2 outs. Come on, Mills. He will throw a stroke. He's going to call that one outside corner that I disagree with. That was further out than what he's been called today. So he didn't call the last one, but he calls that one. So, okay. 2-1 count here. 2-1 count here. Come on, Mills. Shogo Akiyama. Man on first, 2 outs. Shogo Akiyama. Good batter there for the Reds. Good batter for the Reds. He's going to throw that one straight in there on the outside edge, and that's going to be foul. That's going to be a 2-2 count here to Akiyama. Come on, one more out. Don't let him get a hit. Don't let him get a hit. Gee whiz. Don't let him get a hit. Like donkeys. Like donkeys. Don't let him get a hit.
Yielded the results that they anticipated when they got him, but
so top of the second here, 1 out. So 2 outs, 2-2 count. Man on first through the walk. 2-2, and he will throw, and that's going to be the first hit of the game. Lovely, you dick. Why would you throw it right there? Why would you, what? Why, that's like, of course they're going to get a hit from that pitch. Like, what are you expecting there, lad? What are you expecting there, lad? What are you expecting there, lad? That's right in the center of the zone. It just goes out there into left field. Like, what are you expecting there? Like, what are you expecting in that situation there, Alec Mills? What are you expecting from that pitch? Right in the center of the zone, not even that fast, and it just, oh, that's just ridiculous. What are you pitching, my dude? Oh man, he started off the season so well. Like, that's just, like, what are you expecting from that pitch, my dude? What are you expecting? So 2 outs here, man on first, man on second. Garcia comes up, 161 batting average, and that's going to be strike 1. He's been calling that all day. It is outside the zone, he's been calling it at the very least. I would assume that the zone is moved across now. But Jose Garcia, shortstop for the Reds. 161 batting average, 0 home runs, 1 RBI, and 349 OPS. He's got 2 for 11 against Chicago this season with 0 home runs and 0 RBIs. And inside. Mills, please, for the love of God, don't give up a run. Don't give up a run. Please, for the love of God, don't give up a run. Here, you had 2 outs and 2 strikes, and you gave up a hit to have a man on first and second. Unbelievable. So 34 pitches thrown so far for Mills.
Feels like he's
1-1 count here.
big appearances than he has.
And too low.
2-1.
2-1 count here. Tell you what's nothing good. Alec Mills, man. Alec Mills. Can't trust him. You just dead set can't trust him. You know, whoever takes the lead in this game could dead set hold it out the rest of the game. Like if you take 1-0 lead, you could dead set hold this game out 1-0 with this weather. Your dead set could hold it out. So 2-1 count here, man on first, man on second. 2 outs for the second. Garcia at the bat. And it will be swing and miss. Beautiful. Okay, so 2-2 count here.
2-2.
Come on, one more strike. Punch him out, and let's get through the bottom of the second without a run being conceded. Who comes up would be Harvey Baez, Carl Schwarber. No. It will be Harvey Baez, Carl Schwarber, and Wilson Contreras, unless the order's been changed around, but that's usually how we go. Usually the way we go, guys, is we have Ian Happ obviously leading off with Chris Bryant second, Anthony Rizzo third. We usually put Harvey Baez in fourth, Carl Schwarber in fifth, Contreras in sixth, and then usually mix it up around. Oh my God, 3-2 count. Mills is going to load the bases here. Oh my God, he's going to load the bases, isn't he? He's going to load the bases, isn't he? So that's the usual, and then we usually obviously mix it up towards the end because that's when you start getting to the mixing up of the order. But Jason Hayward's not playing today, so that's usually a bad sign for Cubs too. He usually, when he plays, we win. When he doesn't play, we really struggle with the leadership on the field. We really struggle with leadership. The 3-2 count here to Garcia. And that's going to be swing miss. Beautiful. Okay, thank God. Thank you to whoever's listening right now. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So we're going to get through that inning. We do give up that hit with 2 outs and 2 strikes, but we're going to get through that one. We're going to bang through that one. So go and hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already, guys. Subscribe if you're around doing this every day. But bingo, bango, we do get through that inning, and you're going to like that one. You're going to like that one. We're on 21 likes right now. Let's go smack that thumbs up button. Desmond says, what a dumb shit. Oh my goodness me! We're going to go have a look at the baseball at the end of this inning here, guys. We'll go have a look at what other score lines are going on. By the way, guys, don't forget we are also going to be doing the Brisbane Lions going up against the Gold Coast Suns tonight in the AFL. So get around it. Kendall says, "Let's get hitting. Let's get hitting." You know, we never seem to be able to do it. We never seem to be able to do it. So hopefully today we can bloody damn well begin to do it. We never seem to be able to get hits on the board this year. We just cannot do it. No can do. No can do. No can do. National League, actually that's what I was going to do. I was going to go and get the, what was it called, the statistics on percentages of getting into the playoffs. MLB percentages of getting into playoffs. There we go. I don't know, it says Giannis Antetokounmpo shouldn't be trying to beat the Heat. He probably should be. Probably should be. Probably should be, Giannis. Aren't they playing today? Okay, no. Anyone else since we had that good. Alright, what is it? MLB expanded playoffs? No, here we go. What was it? Fangraphs. Here we go. This is the one. This is the one I was looking for. So this is the percentages. I'll actually do this maybe. No, I'll do this now. I'll do this now. So no, we'll do that. We'll do it after. We'll do it after. So we'll do it between the. We'll go through the percentages of each team trying to make the playoffs and also trying to make the wild card and also winning the World Series after this. I've got the actual genuine statistics from each team and each division. Daniel says we have that good. Yeah, well, you know, man on first and second isn't a good sign though. Man on first and second isn't a good sign when we had 2 outs and then we go and let a walk in and then we go and let a 2 out, 2 strike hit into left field for Shogo Akiyama. I want to join the Cubs waiting list, but I can't. It's like it doesn't let me do it. It doesn't damn well let me do it. I want to damn well do it. I want to be on the Cubs waiting list. And alright, Harvey Baez comes up here, guys. Harvey Baez comes up here at the plate. Bottom of the second here, and he will he'll let that one go for a strike. He will let that one go for a strike. So Harvey Baez here, 205 batting average this season, 6 home runs, 18 RBIs and 611. He obviously went above 200 for the first time yesterday after those 3 hits. Season for Cincinnati, 4 for 23. And swing foul. Swing foul. That's going to be a 1-1. No, sorry, 0-2 count here. 0-2 count here. Harvey Baez. Kiss it goodbyes. Kiss it goodbyes. 15 pitches thrown so far for Marley. That's pretty ridiculous. That's pretty ridiculous. We need to get him over 15. We need to get him over 30. We need to get him over 30. That's going to be a swing. That's going to be a foul. Swing and fouls. It's still going to 0-2 count here. Really wanted to be over 30 here by the end of this inning. But Hobby Boy had a good day yesterday. Hopefully he can keep it up and then go in and have another good day today. He got a couple of infield singles yesterday. He got 3 infield singles actually. I don't think any of his hits were outfield. He nearly got 4 for 4. He got 3 singles and a infield, or it was an error that got him on to first. But 0-2 count here. Swing. That's going to be hard one. Hubby. Safe. Oh, so close. I challenged that, but that's really close. That's really close. Nah, I think he knows he's out. Damn it, man. Damn it, man. That was really close there for Hubby for another infield hit there. It's a chopper. Chopper down. Oh, man, that sucks. That's so close. Yeah, Hubby's really good out of the box there. But they do. Oh, they just get him. That sucks. That's so unfortunate. That is so close. And yeah, he's out. But geez, all it was the foot coming down. But 1 out here, no one on base. And that's going to be ball. So 1-0 count here to Carl. Schwab, man! Let's go, Schwabby. 10 home runs this season. Let's go. Only behind Ian Happ. So 217 batting average with 21 RBIs this year. Schwabby, swing and a miss. That's going to be a 1-on-1 count. That's a 1-on-1 count here. Come on, Schwabby. He hit a grand slam against the Reds the last time we played them in the top of the ninth. We'd already won the game, but he went and hit a grand slam-a-dammer in Cincinnati. So 1-1 count here, and oh, he's swinging at my dude. That was always going above. Schwabby's been down recently. Schwabby has been down recently. He has been struggling compared to what he was doing, kind of like toward that middle, top middle of the season. Kyle Schwarber versus Tyler Marley in his career, 357, 5-14, 2 home runs, 4 RBIs, and 6 strikeouts. Okay. And that's going to be ball. Ooh, close call there. Very close call there. That's going to be a ball, though. 2-2 count here. 2-2 count. So Schwarber with a 217 batting average, but he does love to hit a decent little home run against Tyler Marley. And inside, that's going to be 3-2 count here. Full count here, Schwarber. He does love getting a full count. He does get a lot of full counts here, Schwabs. Next up, guys, is Wilson Contreras. He's been killing it and crushing it recently. I don't think he had too good of a game yesterday, though. I don't think he had too good of a game yesterday. I could be wrong. I can't remember. Who was the ones who got the runs yesterday? Actually, no, Wilson Contreras got on a couple of hits, I think, maybe. I know yesterday was mainly the Chris Bryant and Hubby Byers show in regards to the batting, though. But full count here. And swing. And also, Jason Kipnis had a pretty good game yesterday as well. So full count here still, that's going to be... full count here, that's going to be foul. Sport says, are you going to do the US Tennis USA Open? The thing is with tennis, man, is that I don't know how to call it. I don't know how to do a stream of it, because usually with commentators in tennis, usually you watch the game and then afterwards you kind of speak about the rally, the point. Hold on 1 second, and that's going to be too high there. Walk. Okay, beautiful. Okay, so we're going to walk here. Kyle Shaw get on first base with only 1 out. So man on first here. 1 out. I don't know how to call it, because obviously, yeah, you watch the game, and then obviously you then can't talk about it. But obviously, I can't do that because I can't show the footage. I can't show the footage. So, Sport Agents, did you see Nova hit the goal? I haven't seen it. I've been told about it. I have been told about it from you guys from the chat, but I haven't seen it personally. Wilson Contreras with a 242 batting average, 5 home runs, 19 RBIs, and 753 OPS. Season versus Cincinnati, 4 for 21 with 1 home run and 3 RBIs. Come on, Willie. He's been doing well recently, doing really well recently, so hopefully he can keep this shit up. At bottom of the second here, 1 out, man on first. 24 pitches thrown so far for Marley. Like I said, I want to see him at least in 30 pitches, and right now it's looking likely, unless we get double play, which I really hope we don't. But he's going to throw... Oh, he's going to catch that inside corner. So that's going to be a 0-1 count here. 0-1 count. But Contreras with the 242 batting average this year, he has been doing really well. He played really well. He obviously scored all 4 runs. He got all 4 RBIs against the Cardinals in that Yu Darvish game that won us that game. Obviously, Yu Darvish also won us that game. But batting-wise, Contreras was the man. He's going to swing, and that's going to be... Oh, that's going to be... Yes! That's going to be a hit! Hey! Woo! Woo! I like it. Oh, yeah, I like it. I like it. I like it. Oh, yeah, I like it. So a man on first and a man on second here. Wilson Contreras with a little dink there, but he couldn't, unfortunately. The shortstop could not get that for the Reds. And it's going to be a man on first and second here with just the one out. So we're in a good situation here, lads. Good situation here. I think Jason Kipnis comes up now as well, who's been hitting really well recently. It's either Jason Kipnis or David Bodie. And if it's David Bodie, he hasn't hit home run in a while, so I'll be backing him in here. If it's David Bodie, I'm backing him in here. If it's Jason Kipnis, I'm backing him in for a right fielder. It is Jason Kipnis. I'm backing him in for a right fielder here. 273 batting average with 3 home runs, 14 RBIs, and 887 OPS. He's been pretty consistent recently, and that's going to be too high there. Beautiful. What am I count here? We do not want to see him get on base for a bases loaded. That's not what we want to see. Why? Because for years, we have been shithouse with bases loaded. We cannot score bases loaded. I want Kipnis to score now. I want Kipnis to score immediately. Write this down well second, because we can't score bases loaded. That's going to be too high there. So that's going to be 2-0 count here. Whoopa. Roster moves. So yeah, Billy Hamilton is added to the active roster and available tonight, and Jose Martinez was optioned to Southend, the alternate site. So makes sense because Jose Martinez has been absolutely trite for us since coming. Billy Hamilton very fast. We'll bring him in as a pinch runner if we need him in a situation a little bit later on in the game. So 2-0 count here. Swing and miss. Swing and a miss. So that's going to be a 2-1 count here. 273 batting average. Just see Kipnis. Really quality there. 273 batting average for Kipnis is really, really quality. So come on, baby. 2-1 count, 1 out. Man on first, man on second here. Let's get these runs going in. Let's bat these boys in. Let's move these lads around. Jason Kipnis, ready to go. Come on, Kippy. Come on, Kippy. And swing. That's going to be foul. 2-2. 2-2. Season with risk. Jason Kipnis with 350. I don't know why I wrote his name out. 350 batting average. Hits with bat 7-20. Okay, not bad. Runners in scoring position. Let's go. He's really good with runners in scoring position. So please, for the love of God, let's score him in. 273 batting average. 2-2. Middle first man, second 1 out. Hit Marley through 30 pitches. Okay, I'll take that to the second. I'll take it. Hopefully we can get to 40. That'd be nice. Ooh, that'd be nice. And that's going to be inside. It's going to be a ball. So that's going to be, what is it, 3-2 count? It is a full count. Whoa, it's a full count here. Oh, David Bowe too. Can we see the Grand Slam King come up? I know it's really difficult to hit a home run today, guys, with that wind, but, you know, he's the Grand Slam King for a reason. He's the Buddy Clutch Man King for a reason. Full count here, Kippy. Come on. Come on, Kippy. Let's get him going here. Let's get him cracking. Let's get him cracking. Full count and swing. Oh, foul. Oh, that was a tight one. That was right down the centre. Daz makes us Grand Slammer. Grand Slammer them up. We're obviously going to wait first. So, man, on first. Hold on, Mr. Daz, mate. You better hold on here, Mr. Daz, mate. You know, we're going to wait here. We're going to wait first for Kipnis to get on here, and then the Grand Slammer coming up from David Bodie. Pitches per PA this season. 4.19 for the Cubs, 4.08 for the Reds, 4.14 for the Indians. All right, full count here, Jason Kipnis. Come on, Jason. Come on, Jason. Get on base here. Get on base here. Full count and... Ah! No! He swung at a ball. He swung at a ball. No, Jason. No, Jason. No, Jason. No. No, Jason. No, Jason. No, Jason. No. So that's going to be 2 out here. Tucker Barnhart is catching for the Reds today, obviously with Marley pitching. Joey Votto in first base. You've got Michael Stark in second base. Jose Garcia shortstop and Eugenio Suarez at third base. Out there at left field, Aristides Aquino with Shogo Akiyama and at center field, and Nicholas Castellanos out there at right field. Next up here, David Bodie, the boatman. David Bodie, the boatman, comes up here. Man on first, man on second here. 2 outs. Man on first, man on second here. 2 outs. Here we go. There's a chance here to put some runs in. Come on, boys. Come on. That's going to be... Oh, should have signed that one, in my opinion. Should have had a crack at that one. I think if he has a crack at that one, that one's at least, at a very, very damn well least. At very, very damn well least is that one going for a single out left field. For a single out left field. But 0-1 count here for the boatman Bodie. 218 batting average this season. 218 batting average this season. And he will get a ball. Tight call there. 1-1 count. Tight call there. Come on, let's just get this man in for a second.
It's funny when a pitcher does that. Clearly, if it's a ball.
Bottom of the second, man on first, man on second. Come on, 2 outs, 1-1.
a subtle.
David Bodie hasn't done much recently. I don't believe he's got the hit anytime lately.
He gets to let you know when he thinks.
Hasn't been on form lately, and that's going to be ball.
You'd be like, what was that one?
Who comes up next? Cameron Maven comes up next, maybe 2-1 count. I think he might be the end of that lineup if we get on here. So 2-1 count here, man on first, man on second, 2 outs. I think Cameron Maven might be coming up. He might be on deck right now. Not too sure. But obviously we're going to see if we can get through this at-bat first. Marley, 36 pitches thrown. We could actually be hitting 40. We could actually be hitting 40 if Bodie plays this right. If Bodie plays this right, we could be looking at 40 here. 2-1 count here. And swing, foul. 2-2 count. Swing, foul. Swing, foul.
I could be wrong, but it feels like first time through.
I think Cameron Maven's on deck here. And then obviously we have Ian Happ to come up after that. So that'd be nice if we can get Bodie on here. We get Bodie on here. Maven comes up, he's been hitting quite well recently. So a man on first. A man on second here. 2 outs, 2-2 count. David Bodie, yeah, Cameron Maven is on deck right now. Ian Happ is in the hole. 2-2, come on. Come on, Bodie, here we go. 2-2 count, Bodie, and swing. Oh! Oh, go on the top, yeah, go! That's a mistake there by the fielder. That's a mistake there by the fielder, make it a 3. Go for third, go around, Contreras can score. 2-0, baby. Poo. Let's go, Bodie. Let's go, Bodie. He's going to get a triple there, baby. Whoop-ass. That's going to be 2-0 here to the Cubs. 2-0 here to the Cubs. Let's go, baby. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. That goes over the top of Nicholas Castellanos out there in right field. And that's where he's got a weakness. That's where his weakness is, because he should be catching that one. He should have been caught catching that one. No idea what his field placement was there. Nicholas Castellanos might be a great hitter, but holy damn. You should be catching that one, my dude. You should have been catching that one. But that's going to go out there into right field, and we are going to score from first. We're going to get 2 runs in, and we get to third. So man on third here with 2 outs. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. So now Cameron Maven comes up here. Hopefully he gets a nice little connection here. And that's going to be swing and a miss. A little bit overconfident there. So that's going to be a 1-0 count here. Nice slider there from Marley, actually. So 233 average here for Maven. Has been doing well since coming from the Tigers. Did do really well in Detroit as well. 233 batting average for Maven. On 1 count, man on third. 2 outs. And it's going to be, oh, he's going to call strike there. That's rough. That's rough. But 2-0 here to the Cubbies. I like that early. In a game with a lot of wind, I like that early. So 233 batting average, 1 home run, 2 RBIs, and 665 OPS this season. Cameron Maven. Would love a cheeky little dinker into left field here. Love a cheeky little dinker into left field, and that's going to be too low there. So 1-2. Get that man in from third, make a 3-0 game. Brandon says, how come you decided to do Chelsea and not City? You do realize City aren't playing this weekend, right? Corey Orr says, Bodie always comes in clutch. He's the clutch man. He's the clutch damn well man, mate. He's bloody boat man. Bodie's boat man is a clutch bloody human being. Oh! Cameron Maven, go! Go! I was going to go for foul. The wind pushed it around. That would have been a hit normally. That would have been at least a double there. Jeez, that wind today. Shit, man. That really strong wind from centre field pushed that one foul. Damn it, man. Damn it, man. Damn it, man. So man on third here, 2 out, 1-2 count here. Andre Carvelas says Cubs actually winning. Let's go. Yeah. Oh, little trouble. Easy day. So he's going to be out there. But we are going to score 2 runs in the inning there, guys. For David Bodie, get out right field. David Bodie, get out right field. So, end of the second here, guys. 2-0 to the Cubbies. Gotta love that shit. Go and hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. And if you have hit it, you're a legend. If you haven't subscribed yet, go and download right now. Hit that red button. Hit that subscribe button. Join the BKRmy. We do this every single damn day. Hey, buenas noches. Marcial Hernandez. Hola, ¿cómo están todos? Good. Vamos, Cubbies. Vamos, Cubbies. Vamos, Cubbies. We're 3 likes away from 30, guys, so let's go. But let's go have a look at the other baseball games going on around the ballparks right now, guys, while we do wait here for the top of the third to come out. The Cardinals and the Twins in their first game back-to-back today. The Twins won 7-3. Earlier on as well, the Phillies and the Red Sox. The Phillies won 6-5 over the Sox there in the first game of the back-to-back. The Nationals and the Rays. The Nationals are winning 5-3 right now in the top of the 8th there. Over the Nationals winning over the Rays 5-3. Wow, interesting there because the Rays are a really good team this year. Royals and Indians. The Royals lead 7-5 over the Indians, the bottom of the 8th. Wow. Astros and Athletics. The A's are leading 4-2. They win 4-2 over the Astros there. A's are looking good this year. You got your Cardinals and Twins, second game of the back-to-back, middle of sixth there. 5-3 to the Cardinals right now. Blue Jays, Yankees. The Blue Jays lead 2-1 there in the top of the seventh of the Yankees. Pirates are only losing 3-2 right now to the White Sox in the top of the sixth. So nice little cheeky performance there. Andre, you would know what games I'm assuming if you checked out the BK Sport Community tab. The Phillies and the Red Sox, second game of the back-to-back is 2-2 right there, bottom of the fourth. The Tigers and the Brewers, 6-0 the Tigers right now. Jeez, the Brewers getting touched up there by the Detroit Tigers. The Braves and the Marlins lead 5-0 over the Braves in the middle of the sixth. The Mets and the Orioles lead 9-1 over the Mets down in the middle of the sixth. Holy shit. The Rangers and the Angels at 1-0, bottom of the third there to the Rangers. Cubs up 2-0 over the Reds. Obviously, the rest of the games today, another game for the Athletics and Astros. You got the Padres and Rockies, which should be a good one. Diamondbacks and Dodgers coming up as well, and then Giants and Mariners later on as well. So, here we go. I'll go through the playoff percentages and stuff after this inning, guys. Actually, no, I've got the playoff percentages in between this inning. So, in between the that's the third and the bottom of the third. Barnhart here comes up, and that's going to be strike one. Let's go, Mills. Let's go, Alec Mills. Let's punch through him here, guys. Let's punch through him. But like I said, guys, 3 thumbs up away from 30. So you got to smack that thumbs up button if you haven't already. 3 thumbs up away from 30. But all one count here to Barnhart, and that's going to be too high. Too high there for Mills. Too high. So that's going to be 1-on-1 count here. 1-on-1 count. Come on. 186 batting average, 3 home runs, 9 RBIs, and 6.21 OPS this season. And too high. 2-on-1 count here. 2-on-1 count. Mills with 41 pitches thrown so far, so not exactly horrendous at all. Not fantastic, but not horrendous in the same sense. 2-on-1 here. Barnhart will take a strike. 2-2.
2-2.
Nice pitch there, bottom right-hand corner zone. Even if he had a swung at that, I don't think he probably gets that one. If he does get it, probably goes down for a quick little ground out there. Probably to first baseman. Probably to Anthony Rizzo there at first base. Alrighty. 42 pitches thrown so far for Alec Mills. But 186 average for Barnhart. Not great there. Not great. Obviously, they're not expecting too much out of him. That's why he's this far down the order. I think he's the last before they get back to the startup. And that's going to be a swing, and that's going to be a pop-up there. That's going to be a pop-up here for Carl Schwarber. Easy days. Easy day, Carl. Easy days. Easy days. 1 out. 1 out, baby. Let's go. 1 out. Home field hero. Carl Hendricks. Yeah, yesterday Carl Hendricks had a fantastic game there. Carl Hendricks had a fantastic game against the Cardinals yesterday, which obviously won us that game 5, which made it a 3-2 series and tied up 5-5 for the rest of the whole series season so far. So 1 out here. And that's going to be ball one. Ball one here to Joey Votto. So they are at the top of their lineup here, guys. They are back to the top of their lineup here.
70 strikes.
They are back to the top of their lineup.
70% of your pitches are strikes.
Sorry guys, I'm just making this bigger screen.
To the other team's offense. You're
1-on-0 count, swing and a miss. 1-on-1 count here. Joey Votto could have actually got on top of that one. That probably, if he hadn't got on top of that, that would have been a dink over the top of the second baseman there. But it would have been at the edge of his bat. So that's a really nice pitch there for Mills. Mills hasn't been terrible in this game. Yes, he let a couple of men get on in the second, but in the same sense, it hasn't been shocking this game like he has been recently. 1-on-1 count, it's going to be swing, it's going to be a high fly, that's going to be a high pop up there for Carl Schwarber. Easy days. The wind though made that difficult, but he will catch that one. And it's going to be a quick 2 outs here in the inning. I think he's only thrown 6 or so, probably 7 pitches thrown so far through this inning, and he's already at 2 outs, so that's nice. Very nice here by Alec Mills. So 2 outs here, no one on base. Looking beautiful. Looking B-A-U-T full right now. Cubbies up 2-0, can't complain about that. And obviously we do have the start of our lineup starting up in the bottom of the third with Ian Hatt coming up, Chris Bryant in second, and Anthony Rizzo in third, followed by Harvey Byers, if we can get on as well. And it's going to be, wow, that's a brilliant pitch. That looked like that was going in the zone the whole time and then dropped underneath. And Nicholas Castellanos is going to swing it that way and going to miss it. But holy damn, that was a nice pitch there from Alec Mills. That fools everyone. That fools absolutely everyone. And that's going to be ball here. 1-on-1 count. He's been calling that a strike all day, though. Ken, one of the forces, I'm not going to wake up 4 a.m. again. I need sleep. Well, we are doing another AFL game tonight, though. Brisbane Lions versus Gold Coast Suns. It's a big derby game, too. Big rivalry game. Not that Gold Coast Suns are great, though. Brisbane Lions will win that one. And that's going to be in the dirt. It's going to be a 2-1 count. 2-1 count here to Nicolas Castellanos, the ex-Cubby. 49 pitches far thrown for Mills. I don't mind it. Not too bad there through 3. Hello, Preston Beard, going to champion. Hold on. Discussions between OKC management and Donovan Mitchell. Wow. Donovan Mitchell could be going there to OKC. Interesting. That'd be pretty crazy if that happened. That would be pretty crazy if that one happened. Andre says, will Cubs win? I think so, yes. I think so, yes. I have no idea why we weren't the favourite. I guess we weren't the favourite, like I said, because no one can trust Alex Mills right now. But, he's pitching quite well in this game. And, we saw at the beginning of the season he was pitching quite well. And hopefully this team's about to get red hot, Hopefully this team's about to get hot again. That's going to be a hit outside the field. That wind's going to stop that, though. That wind's going to stop that. Yep. That would have been well and truly gone if it wasn't for that wind. And that was connected nicely. So that wind is really strong from centre field. So thank God. That would have been 2-1 otherwise. But that will be caught out there in centre field. And the Cubs will be leading 2-0 here going into the bottom of the third. Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. So let's go have a look at these percentages, guys. 2 likes away from 30. Come on, guys. 2 likes away from 30. Smack it up. But let's go. So the percentages-wise, in the American League East, no, we'll go National League first, obviously, because this is our league. So National League Central, you've got the Cubs that projected wins about 33. They're projecting us to be on 33 and 26 by the end of the season. Strength of schedule, 5-10. Win division first is 67.9%. I'm pretty sure after we win today, we'll probably go up to about 75% or so, 70 to 75%. Win division second, 25.2%. Win the wild card is 3.7%. Yeah, we're not going to make wild card because we're going to make it through anyway. To make the playoffs, we're 96.8% right now, and to win the World Series, we're 5.1%. So we'll take that. With the season we've had so far, I'll definitely take a season where we've got a 5.1% chance of winning the World Series. You go to the Cardinals, they're 17-17 right now, 500 win percentage. They're 3 games behind the Cubs, obviously. But we haven't included today's win if we do win. But then again, they're currently beating the Twins as well. Projected wins there, projected to be on 30 and 29. 30 and 29? Okay, no, they're projected to be 31 and 29. 31 and 29. Strength schedule, 479. Win division first, 21%. Win division second, 40.8%. 11.3% to win the wild card. Make players 73.1% and 2.3% to win the World Series. The Cardinals are not making the World Series. They're not winning. Neither are Cubs, really, to be fair with you. But Brewers, they're 18-21 right now, 462 win percentage with games behind 4.5. They're projected to go 29-31 under 500. To strength schedule 496. Okay. Win division the first, 8.5%. They're not happening. 22.9% to win the division second. Wild card, 14.4%. Make playoffs, 45.8% with a 1.8% chance to win the World Series. They are just simply not winning the World Series, guys. There's no point in I'm not even going to look at the Reds. Don't even talking about the Reds. The Reds have a 2.5% chance of winning the division, 11.1% chance of coming second in the division, 13.8% chance of winning the wild card, 27.5% chance of making the playoffs, and a 1.5% chance of winning the World Series. The Pirates have a 0.1% chance. So you're telling me there's a chance? You're telling me there's a chance for the Pirates to make the playoffs? 0.1%. That's ridiculous. But the National League MVP candidates this season, guys, Ian Happ is there, Mookie Betts is there, Fernando Tatis Jr. is there, Juan Soto. I'd probably be giving it to Fernando Tatis Jr., but Ian Happ has definitely been the best man for us this season. That's going to be too high there. That's going to be too high to Ian Happ here, and he is going to be on a 1 or 2 count. Andre says MLB champion this season will be. It's hard, man. Dodgers probably should be doing it, but they love to choke it up. They really love to choke it up, and I wouldn't be surprised if the Yankees get their men back. That's going to be another strikeout in the hat. If the Yankees get Aaron Judge, Giancarlo Stanton, James Paxton back before the playoffs, I still wouldn't be shouting those Yankees down. I really wouldn't be shouting those. That's I've got the Yankees. Brother, you go and have a look at their record right now. You need to make a comment where you're like, okay, only if these guys are back. Because if you look at their record right now and you look at how they're playing, they're currently 21-20. They're 3rd place in their own division. They're behind the Tampa Bay Rays and the Blue Jays, and they're currently losing to the Blue Jays right now 2-1. Got smacked up yesterday. Absolutely smacked up yesterday by the Blue Jays. You need to add a little bit of a disclaimer there for me, man. Really, because I can't see them doing jack shit. Oh, that's going to be hit by pitch, is it? Sorry, I was looking at something else there, but I think that's going to be hit by pitch. That is, yeah. So man on first, he was Chrissy Bryant. That's a fastball, and that's going to hit him there on the... Oh, no! Right on the edge of the elbow and the funny bone. He gets hit right in the funny bone.
Doesn't he have padding usually?
Oh, that's hurt. That hurts. Oh, that would hurt. That would hurt. That would hurt. That gets me. That gets me bad. It's a 93 mile per hour fastball right into the edge of the bone here on the elbow. That sucks. That one sucks. I hope he's okay about that. I hope he's okay with that. Kate Mackay, brother, right here, my dude. You won't ever see it on YouTube, but man, due to broadcast restrictions, you can't do it. So Marley with 48 pitches thrown so far. Man on first, 1 out. Bottom of the third here. 2-0 to the Cubs. Well, let's go. So Chris Bryant gets on first here, but that's going to hit him right in the elbow. That sucks. That sucks. You know, I find it funny when people come in here and they're like, oh, can you flip the camera, please? It's like, well, you know, if I could do it, I would. Like, I think everyone would do it if they could. It's pretty obvious, you know. It's just illegal. Surely people understand this. It's pretty basic. You know, it's pretty basic. Like, why would you think that if you have to pay normally to get the game, why would you think you're going to get it for free on YouTube? Like, it's just, you can watch it after the game's live, after the game's been live, but you're not going to be able to watch it live. People pay a lot of money for those broadcasting rights. But Anthony Rizzo here, 0 for 1 with pop out in the first this season, 215 batting average, 9 home runs, 19 RBIs, and 773 OPS. Rizzo here at the plate. Let's go, Riz. Let's go, Riz. And see, that's what I'm telling you guys. Like, people still don't read this. Like, they still don't read it. And that's going to be swing and a miss here from the Riz. That's going to be strike 1. Shannon Humphrey says hello. Hello, Shannon. How you doing? So Rizzo 0 for 1 here in today's game. And now he's 0 for 1 on the count right now. Chris Bryant obviously got hit by a pitch to go to first. But man on first here. Let's go. Come on. Come on, Riz.
Having self-awareness that I'm going to get hit. I'm not going to let anybody.
And they're going to throw back to make sure that he's not getting too much of a lead off there, Chris Bryant. His elbow stands fine though, which is good. That was a 93 mile per hour fastball into the edge of his elbow. That is not a fun pitch to receive. And especially with no padding either. It doesn't have any padding on that elbow. That is not a fun pitch to receive. And swing, foul. Swing, foul. Swing, foul. Shannon Humphrey says, hello, Shannon. You would know if I'm doing that Brisbane Lions and Gold Coast Suns game if you checked out the BKR Sport Community tab, which I put out yesterday, which is the schedule from today all the way through till next Tuesday. So 0-2 count here, man on first, 1 out, bottom of the third. Marley just threw his 50th pitch here off the game in the bottom of the third, which is not great. Hopefully we can get him to about 60 pitches here through 3, which would be very nice.
Left-handed hitters.
Chris Bryant there, getting a decent lead off there. Swing, go. That's going to be the wind. The wind's going to stop that one anyway. Wasn't that great of a hit anyway. Wasn't that great of a hit anyway. But Shogo Akiyama will come in there from centre field and catch that one. So that's going to be 2 outs here, guys, with the man on first. 2 outs here with the man on first. Harvey Byers comes up here. Really don't want to see guys going for that big old swing. I don't want to see guys going for that home run because that wind is incredibly strong today. And it's just going to push it back unless you get a line drive, unless you get a real heavy hitting drive out left field or out right field today. You aren't scoring a home run out centre field. So man on first here, 2 outs, over 1 today. Ground out in the second this season, 204 batting average, 6 home runs, 18 RBIs, and a 607 OPS here for Javier Baez. Come on, Javi.
I think it's league wide.
And swing. Oh, go, drop. The wind's going to push that one around. The wind's going to push that one around. Slumping stars. Joey Votto, 230 batting average. JD Martinez, 227 batting average. Cody Bellinger, 216 batting average. Christian Yelich, 201 batting average. And Gary Sanchez with a 130 batting average. That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Watch it, mama. Over 1 count here, that's going to be, wow, surprised you call that a ball. That's usually a strike today.
It becomes a big adjustment period. I think that's what
1-on-1 count here, Harvey Byers. Man on first, 2 outs. Let's go, Harvey. Come on.
It is what it is. It's not going to change.
Come on. Man on first, Chrissy Bryant. Let's push him around. Harvey Byers. Ooh, check swing there. It's going to be 2-0 count here. 2-0 count, check swing. Beautiful. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Let's go. Let's do this. Nice little double. Double probably still gets Chris Bryant in, to be honest with you. Double probably gets Chris Bryant in. He does push it. And it's going to be 2 low to be in the dirt here. So 3-0 county to Hovey. I really don't think that's the pitch you want to be giving him. I know that this is a hard day to get a home run, but I know that he'd still back himself in. Like, knowing who Harvey Byers is and what he's like, he'd still back himself in to get enough power behind this. And I know 3-1, sorry. I know he wouldn't care. I know he wouldn't care. He could go for a swing here, and he'd just put everything he could possibly have behind it.
A big pile of iPhones at Wrigley Field. field.
So 3-1 count here, swing and miss. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. He went for it. He went for it.
Something where somebody said, Ted Williams.
The bottom of the third here, 2 outs, man on first, 3-2 count. 0 for 1 in today's game. 2 outs. Come on, Hubby.
The times are different.
Come on, Hubby.
And the guys have that. And they've gotten used to it. So now he's got to make a little bit of an adjustment.
And swing, foul. Still full count here, guys. Chris Bryant still on first. 2 outs, bottom of the third. Up 2-0 though. I really think that we could be shutting these guys out today. I said this at the beginning of the game. I really feel like we could be shutting these Reds down today. You know, we saw that Nicholas Castellanos put everything he possibly could behind that pitch, and unfortunately, he flew out to centre field. You know, he got a centre field fly out. So, you know, that's the thing with the Reds, with Castellanos. He loves to hit a home run, but he don't really come and hit a home run today. Hubby buys here, Hubby buys here, Hubby buys here. Yeah! That's going to drop down for a double. Go, Chris, go home. Go home, Chris. Go home, Chris. Go home, Chris. That's what I'm talking about. Hubby buys is also probably going to get a triple there, I think. I think he got a triple there. He got a triple too, baby. Ooh! I love it. I love it. Oh, yeah, I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh, yeah, I love it. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That is another triple in the game. That's 2 triples so far in this game. Hubby Byers will get that over the top over there into the right corner again. This one isn't really Castellanos' fault. I reckon that one drives a little bit more straight if it wasn't for this win today. But that one pushes it right into the corner there. Bingo, baby! That's another triple, and Hubby Byers will score. Chrissy Bryant from first, and he will get to the third. So Kyle Schwarber comes up now. We're finding a lot of nice space there down that right field line today. We're finding a lot of space in that right field corner. So man on third here, 2 outs, bottom of the third. Let's go, Cubbies. Let's fire up, baby. Come on. Kyle Schwarber comes up the plate here. That's going to be a ball. So man on 30, Hubby Byers, 2 outs. Kyle Schwarber at the plate. Let's go. You got a walk in the earlier at bat. You got a walk in the second. First plate appearance with a walk, so hopefully, well, who comes up next? Contreras. Ooh, I wouldn't mind Schwarber getting on here. And that's going to be too high there, 2 count. Okay, I wouldn't mind Schwarber getting on here. Hello, Nicholas. How you doing, champion? Daniel Wells says, nice. Yeah. Nice. That's mate says, nice. Yeah, digging these clutch triples to right field. These right field, we're really finding some space down there in right field today. And Schwarber will swing. That's going to be a foul. That's a, wow, he can't beat that though. Schwarber's swing is quite strange sometimes if you think about it, the way he swings and finishes it off. He really kind of comes underneath, like he swings and then kind of like comes underneath like this. It's really kind of strange how Schwarber goes. But 2-1 count here, guys. 2 outs, man on third. Bottom of the third, up 3-0. Gotta love that. Can't complain with that one. 2-1 count here, Carl Schwarber, man. 2 outs, man on third. Come on, Schwarber. And that's going to be swing, drop. Okay, Shogo Akiyama's got that center field. Shogo Akiyama's got that one in center field, so that's going to be all out here for the third. But Hubby Byers will get a triple out right field to score Chris Bryant from first. So we're going to have 3 hits in this game so far, and we do lead 3-0. So beautiful stuff, guys. Go and smack that thumbs up button if you haven't already. Go down there. Make that thumbs up button blue by hitting it, and obviously subscribe if you're new here, guys. We do this every single damn all day. We are on 30 likes right now, awesome. But let's go have a look at the scores right now, see if anything has changed. Daniel Wells says we're good, baby. We're good. We're firing right now. We're coming in. We're getting hot again. You know, we went cold for about 3 weeks. We're getting hot now. We are getting hot now. Daniel Wells says Rays kick ass. Oh, Rays. Are they what? I thought the Rays were losing. Rays kick Yankees ass. Oh, okay, there you go. Anyone else says the wind is screwing with the game? Yeah, 100%. Sorry, man. I'm going to actually make... Hold on 1 second. Daz, mate, is now moderator. Okay, perfect. Okay, so you moderate, mate. Because there's a couple of comments that obviously I have the screen in full, so I can't actually show the comments. So I need you to do that, Daz, when it comes through. But let's go have a look. So Cardinals lost the first game 7-3 to Twins. Phillies won the first game 6-5 over the Red Sox. Nationals 5-3 over the Rays and the 8th. Indians and Royals. The Royals lead 8-5 over the Indians there, bottom of the 9th. The Indians need 3 runs there in the bottom of the 9th to come back and win that one. You got the Athletics and the Astros. The Athletics won 4-2 in the first game. Cardinals beating the Twins 6-3 there, top of the 7th. Blue Jays and Yankees. Blue Jays leading 2-1 there over the Yankees in the top of the 8th. The Pirates and the White Sox. Wow, the White Sox are only up 3-2 there over the Pirates in the top of the 7th. The Phillies and the Red Sox 2-2 there in the bottom of the 5th. Tigers and Brewers. Tigers 6-0 over the Brewers there, top of the 7th. The Marlins and the Braves 6-0 there, top of the 7th. The Mets and the Orioles. Orioles lead 9-1 there. It's on the 7th of the Mets. The Rangers up 1-0 over the Angels there, one in the bottom of the 4th. Obviously, on top of the 1st, the Rockies lead 3-0 over the Padres. Wow, that game only just started. That game literally started 10 minutes ago. And the Rockies are up 3-0. Wow. And the Cubs Reds, Cubs lead 3-0 over at the end of the 3rd here. Athletics and Astros second game hasn't started yet. It was meant to start 10 minutes ago. But here we go. So, top of the 4th here, guys. Top of the 4th, the Cubs obviously are leading here. Doing all right, playing some pretty good baseball today. Playing some pretty good baseball. You know, unfortunately we gave up that hit, otherwise we could be looking good here for everybody no-hitter. But fortunately we did give up that cheeky little hit out there over the top, dinking into short left field. But okay, Alec Mills comes out here having a good pitching performance so far. Really been enjoying his pitching performance so far, to be honest with you.
Cooled off again.
Besides that second inning wasn't exactly fantastic. But Winker here, 0 for 1. Jesse Winker here, that's going to be ball 1, so 1 count here. By the way, guys, like I said, I can't shave this or get a haircut until these 7,000 subscribers. So please, for the love of God, please subscribe. It's too hot here in Fiji with this beard. But 0 for 1 in today's game with a fly at the first for Jesse Winker, and that is going to be. Whoa! That's a beautiful pitch there. That's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful pitch there. That's going to be a 1-1 count here, right on the bottom end of the zone. 53 pitches thrown so far for Mills. Actually, mum it up as a pitch and a half. As long as we can keep this under 65 pitches thrown through 4, I'll take it. I'll take it. And that's going to be swing, drive. Beautiful play, Karamaven. Nice defense there, Karamaven. So that will drive out there into right field, and that's going to be 1 out here, guys. 1 out. 1 out, no one on base, 54 pitches thrown so far for Mills. Would really like if he can keep it under 60. Not that I think that's going to happen, but Dana says Buck season is over. Oh, that game over, is it? I should probably turn the TV on. I should turn the TV on so that I can see that game even though we're watching this one. But how much they losing the Heat by? So no one on base here, 1 out, top of the 4th, 3-0 to the Cubs over the Reds. 54 pitches thrown so far for Mills, but you've got Eugenio Suarez coming up now. That's going to be strike 1. Right down Broadway, baby. Right down Broadway, baby. Jesse Winker there. I don't know what was going on there. I don't know why he was pointing at the dugout. But on 1 count here, and that's going to be ball 1. So that's going to be a 1-on-1 count here to Eugenio Suarez. Strike out in the second. This season, 203 batting average with 12 home runs, 27 RBIs, and 811 OPS. And that's going to drop underneath. That's going to be a ball. The umpire's been pretty good today. He's been calling the outside edge by about this far as a strike, but besides that, he's been actually pretty good today with his calls. He's been pretty on point. He's been pretty on point. 194 heat. Yeah, but how long to go on that one? And that's going to be ball. So it's going to be a 3-1 count here to Eugenio Suarez. I think Suarez hit a home run against us early on the season in one of the earlier series. I think he hit a home run against us in one of the earlier series. So 3-1 count here, man on third, no one on base, that's going to be a swing, that's going to be foul, so full count here, 1 out. Highest percentage of runs via home runs season for the Reds, 61.2%, wow. San Diego Padres 53.6% and Dodgers 53.4%. So the Reds, all their runs are coming via home runs basically, 60%. 60% of the Reds scoring has come from home runs, that's crazy. And that's going to be swing and a miss. He was behind that one. So that's going to be whoop-a, strike out, get your ass out of here, Eugenio Suarez. That's going to be 2 out here. And now we move into, maybe we're going to be seeing Aquino? Aristides Aquino, maybe? So Suarez swings there, and he misses that one with a beauty of a pitch. So 60 pitches thrown so far for Mills, 2 outs, no one on base. No, it's not Aquino, it's Moustakas. Mike Moustakas is going to drop well and truly underneath the zone there. So 1-0 count here. Michael Todas, Cubbies. Whoopah! Michael Todas, I love it. Let's go, Cubbies. Let's go, Cubbies. Guys, there's still a chance. So 2 outs here, no one on base. And that's going to be called a ball. Wow, he's been calling that one a strike all day. Michael Todas says the Bucks lost. Yep, well.
It's interesting you talked about him lining to buy.
They are a Green Bay team, and we all know that no one likes Green Bay, so they are a team from the same place that Green Bay's from. The old Wisconsin. Oh, okay, okay, cool. My stream just cuts out. Okay, I'm going to have to refresh here, guys. I'm going to have to refresh this stream. When I was, look, it was 2-0 count here to Mustakas. It was a 2-0 count here to Mustakas. Just waiting here for the stream to refresh, guys. It is a 3-0 count, and that's going to be strike one. So, okay. Alright, so it was a 3-0 count, which is not fun to look at, but it's a 3-1 count here now. 2 outs here, no on base, so we're still on a pretty decent. Dana says stream still on. No, my stream for the game, not the actual stream of my live stream. I'm talking about the stream of the game. And that's going to be balls. That's going to be a 4-1 walk. It's going to be a 4-1 walk here. That's going to be his second walk of the game. So man on first, 2 outs, top of the fourth.
His first time up.
65 pitches thrown so far. Giannis says, are you watching the NFL? Giannis, you haven't checked out my BKR Sport Community tab, have you? You haven't damn well checked out the BKR damn well Sport Community tab, have you? You need to damn well do that right now, mate. Mate, Giannis. Oh, you need to sort yourself out. You need to check out that BKR Sport damn well Community tab so you know what games we're streaming. So Aquino here had a walk earlier on. That's going to be strike one here. Beautiful. 2 outs. Man on first. It's going to be a nice strike there. Bottom left-hand corner of the zone. So 0-1 count here. Let's punch this little bad boy. You think you're a bad boy, mate? You think you're a bad boy? Well, guess what? We're going to punch you little bad boy out. We're going to punch this little bad boy out. 2 outs. Man on first. 0-1 count here. Top of the fourth. And too low. Too low. 1-1. Drop underneath there. Come on, baby. Let's get this going. 3-0 though, can't complain with that. I really doubt we're going to give this game up here. I really doubt. I feel like we're on top here in this game really convincingly. This was the one game in the series I thought we had a real rough chance of getting a win. So I think we have you, Darvish, who come up tomorrow or the next day. We're going to win that one. So that's going to be ball. That's going to be wow. Come on, Mills, man. That's going to be 3-1 count. It's going to do 2-1 count here.
That's the one part about going through those
come on, Mills.
Tough years as we
Let's get some strikes going here, champion. Let's get some strikes here.
Those draft picks, those high draft
68 pitches thrown so far for Mills. 2-1 count. Danny Wells says Sunday NFL. Why? What's wrong with Sunday NFL? What's up with Sunday NFL? So 2-1 count here. 2 outs. He's going to throw back to first and make sure he's not getting too much of a lead off. So 1 count here, man on first. 2 outs. Aquino at the bat. Carol says the Bucks lost. They did. Yeah, they did. They lost. They're out. They're out of there. Wonder where Giannis goes. He's definitely going. He's not staying at Milwaukee. He's not staying at Milwaukee. So 2-1 here, man on first. 2 outs. And oh, that's going to be a foul. So 2-2 count here. 2-2 count. Giannis says I'm looking at it now. Yeah, you damn well better, Giannis. You're out of the playoffs, so you better have your time right now to go and check out that BKR Sport Community tab. Dan Well says no game, just 2 old guys talking. Oh, you what? What are you talking? What's going on here? So 2-2 here, man on first, 2 out, top of the fourth. Walker Legend says, imagine if Giannis goes to the Celtics. My goodness me. I think they're talking about Dallas pretty heavily, to be honest with you. Oh, swing foul. They're talking about Dallas very heavily. I'm not going to lie to you. That'd be end the game. That'd be game over. If Giannis and Luka Modric, I always say this, Luka Doncic, if they teamed up, that's madness.
But that tells me when he came up last year.
Daniel says when Giannis leaves, that team will be so bad. Oh yeah, the Bucks are done. Bucks are done. By the way, guys, I will say this as well. Actually, I'll wait until after this middle of the fourth here. 2-2 count. 2 out. I'm backing in a strike 3 here. I'm backing in a strike 3. Give it a 3. Give it a 2. Give it a 1. And we're going to see strike 3. Damn well. No, that's a foul. Okay, forget that one. I'm going to be doing NBA next season, guys. Obviously, NBA and baseball usually aren't on at the same time, so it's been very difficult for me to do both. Usually, you can do one of NBA and NHL. For me, I could do one of NBA and NHL, and then when the baseball season comes around, do that one. But obviously, I can't do that at the moment because they're not on the same. They're on the same time. So I'm at 2-2 count here. They obviously do intersect, but we'll do NBA next year. So 2-2 count here, man on first, 2 outs, top of the fourth. Well, next season anyway, because it will be on again this season at the end of the year. All right, here we go. Oh, okay, hold on 1 second. Hold on. So 2-2 count here. A man on first, 2 outs, top of the fourth. Sorry, guys, I'm just turning this one around. Anyone but Golden State, please don't, Giannis. Yeah, exactly right. We don't want Golden State. Anyone but Golden State. Anyone but damn well Golden State here. No one wants you to go to Golden State, Giannis. Jason Greg is $1 million out for the season. I know, crazy. I saw that. That's wild. Like that's actually wild there. If that he's out for the season. The 2-2 count here. 2 outs. Man on first. Top of the fourth. And that'll be swing miss. Beautiful. Okay, so we're getting through the top of the fourth there, guys. We're into the bottom of the fourth now, and that's going to be still 3-0 game. They leave him out on first again. Doesn't make sense if he goes to Golden State as a snake. I genuinely believe he could go to Dallas. I'm calling Dallas. I don't know if it's really been spoken about, but I know that there is talks happening between Dallas and him right now. So that'd be huge. But guys, that is the middle of the fourth here. So let's have a look and see if anything has changed around. The Orioles select number 1. The Pirates and White Sox. Come on, Pirates, get a cheeky win there. That'd be nice. Cardinals beat the Twins 6-4 in that second game. So they won 6-4 in that second game, but they lost the first game 7-3. Come over, says, rock this game on now. Come on. Yeah, I should turn that on. I should turn that on and watch that over there. I will do it in a second. But we're on 32 likes right now, guys. We're trying to hit 50, so go and hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. And subscribe if you're new around here, obviously. Blue Jays still beat the Yankees 2-1 now in the end of the 8th. Dennis says, come on, the Lakers. Yeah, I'll get on the Lakers there. I know the Lakers will win this series. I know it, the season, not even just the series. And the Royals, obviously. Royals beat the Indians 8-6, which is a big result there over there in the American League Central. Because the Indians are on top right now, but if the White Sox are to win this game against Pittsburgh, which they should obviously be winning that game against Pittsburgh, then they obviously go back to the top of the table there. White Sox, yeah, they scored 3 runs in that 5th, and then in the bottom of the 5th, the Pittsburgh Pirates scored 2 there. So it's a tight game over there. Tight game there in Pittsburgh right now. Pittsburgh are obviously the home team, so they will have the bottom of the 9th. They've still got 2 innings or so to go there. I'm actually going to check what the Diamonds looking like and see who's on first, second, or third. See if anyone's on right now. No, 3 out in the 7th. Okay, so the White Sox are looking pretty alright there. Brian Hayes struck that swing. Oh, beautiful. He goes and hits a solo home run against us, but when he goes up against the White Sox, he gets thrown that damn well swinging. Okay, so we're just waiting here, guys. Just waiting. I'm going to close that door. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I'm going to close this door. There's construction going on across the river, so I'm going to close the door. Otherwise, it gets really annoying and too loud. Alright, here we go. So bottom of the 4th is getting back underway here, guys. Who's going to come up here? So I think maybe Shorby struck out. Shorby struck out. So I'm not so sure who comes on here, actually. Is it Contreras? I think it might be Contreras who leads off. Yeah, it is Contreras who leads off here. It is Contreras who leads off here. I'm just chucking on that Lakers game on the TV. Alright, so Contreras leads off here. Obviously, Jason Kipnis will be on deck, and then David Bodie will be in the hole. Oh, 15-15 then. Geez, that's going to be a high-scoring game already. So Contreras here, swing. Ooh, if he had a swung at that, he was basically on target for that one. So 0-1 count, bottom of the 4th. Single in the second and a run. Nice little single in the second, and then obviously he was scored by Chris Bryant's triple down there into right field. Couple of triples in this game, guys. Chris Bryant got a triple. You saw Harvey Byers get a triple. That's going to be a swing. Contreras, that's going to be right up in the air, but the wind's going to push that one back. Wind's going to keep pushing that one back. Oh no, he's going to get a foul. It's going to be caught out there. So Contreras will go down there swinging. That was going to be a foul, but unfortunately it just didn't keep pulling. Just did not keep pulling there. Not keep pulling. Playoff matches. The season ended today. If the season ended today, the Cubs would play the Cardinals in a 3-game series, so we can smack those dirty birds up. Dodgers would play the Marlins. The Padres would play the Phillies. The Braves would play the Giants. The Rays would play the Yankees. The Athletics would play the Astros. The White Sox would play the Blue Jays, and the Indians would play the Twins. A lot of these are actually playing each other's division. You know, the same division. But if we play the Cardinals, that'd be interesting. That'd be really interesting there. So, and that's going to be strike 1 here. So 0-1 count here to Jason Kipnis. 0 for 1 in today's game. No one on base, 1 out, bottom of the 4th here. And that's going to be inside. Giannis says, nah, Rockets. Well, nah, Rockets. Nah. So 1-1 count here, Jason Kipnis with the 1 out. 66 pitches thrown so far for Marley. Would really like to get him to 80. If we can get him to 80, that'd be nice. That'd be really good through 4. If we can get him to 80, that'd be a really good start here through 4. So over 1 year, strikeout in the second this season, 269 batting average, 3 home runs, 14 RBIs, and 877 OPS. And that's going to be, he's going to call strike there, right on the edge of the inside area there. So 2-2 count here. 2-2, bottom of the 4th, 1 out, no one on base. 68 pitches thrown so far for Marley. And Kipnis will swing, and that will be a miss there. So that's going to be strikeout. So it's going to be 2 outs here in the inning. That's his 5th strikeout.
He's knowing where the hole in the swing is, and he's feeling
underneath that Kipnis swung. So that's going to be his 5th strikeout. And next up, we'll have David Bodie, who did score a triple before. He got a clutch triple. No, so it wasn't. It was Chris Bryant and
He's got that swing.
No, it wasn't Chris Bryant. Chris Bryant got on base. That's right. Chris Bryant got a walk, and then David Bodie hit the clutch triple, and then also Harvey Byers for the triple. So it wasn't who I was saying. It wasn't Chris Bryant with the triple, obviously. He got on base with a walk. But David Bodie's going to swing underneath that one, so that's going to be strike one here on one count. Bottom of the fourth, no one on base, on one count. 3-0 scoreline for the Cubs. 10 runs short of 80, which I'd really like to be. Michael Lilly says, are the Milwaukee Brewers out of the playoffs? No, they're not out of the playoffs. They have got a slight chance. Obviously, they're more likely looking at the wild card. Cardinals are basically playing for that second spot. Basically, what the division standing is right now is how I think it'll finish. The Cubs on top, the Cardinals in second, the Brewers in third, the Reds in fourth. That's going to be strike out of David Bodie. And then the Pirates in fifth, obviously. But I don't think the Reds are going to catch. I don't think the Brewers are going to catch the Cardinals. So I think the Brewers are really going to be facing that wild card. And right now, I think if they played in the wild card right as we speak, they would be playing the Marlins, maybe. I think they'd be playing the Marlins. Bodie's going to hit one for a foul. But no, the Brewers definitely aren't out of the playoffs, my man. They've still got a decent chance. They are pretty cold though right now. Yelich has not been great this season. Yelich really hasn't been the guy you've been looking forward towards this season. But there is still about 18 games to go into the playoffs, so a decent amount of time to catch up. I think you play the Cubs for a 3-game series right after this one in Milwaukee. But you guys are actually quite better away from home this season than you are at home. Just like the Cubs, we're a lot better away from home than we are at home too. But 1-2 count here. 2 outs, no one on base. That's going to be, strikes out looking there. So that's the end of the fourth here, guys. And that's going to be still a 3-0 game here. So no one gets on there for the Cubs. No one gets on. But let's go have a look at what the other score lines are like right now. Guys, go and hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. And obviously subscribe if you're around here. Let's go and have a check. Oh, Michael is a former Cubs fan. So, okay, well then, don't worry about me then. Well then go Cubs. Good on you. But... Sorry, I thought because you were asking about the Milwaukee Brewers that you're a Brewers fan. But let's go have a look at the other scorelines right now. Actually, no, let's go have a look at the standings to answer your question a little bit better. So, the Brewers are 18-21 with a 4.62 percentage. The Cardinals are 18-17 with 5.14 percentage. The Cubs are 24-18 with 5.71 percentage. You've got your Reds down there in fourth with an 18-23 record and a 4.39 percentage. And the Pirates are obviously out of it with 3.33 percentage. They got a 0.1% of making a wild card, so there you go. Yeah, so you have a look at that. The Brewers, who they have to compete with for that wild card. So they've got the Reds. I think they've beat out the Reds there for that wild card. They're a game ahead of them. They're 18-21 and Reds 18-23. I think the Brewers are going to beat them out. You've got your Marlins over there who are 18-18 right now. To be fair to you, I don't even think they make it in. I genuinely believe this season that it's looking like Giants and Rockies are going to make it in there. The Giants are obviously 21-21 with a 500 record, and the Rockies are 20-21 with a 4.88 record, 4.88 percentage. So I think they're definitely hustling. But I if anything, I'd say I'm actually going to take the Rockies versus the Brewers. But obviously, that Rockies and Giants wouldn't surprise me whatsoever. Those two teams are doing quite well right now, and I think they do play Diamondbacks a couple more times as well. So the Brewers aren't out of it, but I personally wouldn't like to see them in it. I personally would not like to see them in it, but I'd really love to play the Cardinals first round. I genuinely believe that we take them out. We use Carl Hendricks, we use Yu Darvish, and it's a 3-game series. We get 2 of those games at Wrigley Field. Yu Darvish, obviously, he'll close them out, and Carl Hendricks will do quite well. Maybe in the middle we'll be throwing out someone like John Lester. Hopefully he's confident by then. But after this series, guys, we go to Milwaukee on Friday for a 3-game series. So a 3-game series here against the Reds, 3-game series in Milwaukee against the Brewers. Then we come back home for a 2-game series against the Indians, 3-game series against the Twins, a 4-game series away in Pittsburgh, and then we finish off the season away against the White Sox, which is not a fun trip away to guaranteed rate. But at the same sense, like I said, we play better away from home than we do at Wrigley, so that might be not too bad there, going and travelling over there to, that's going to be a hit over there to left field. No, Schwarby? Yeah, that's going to be a hit for Shogo Akiyama. So he's 2 for 2 in today's game, Shogo. Shogo Akiyama's going to be 2 for 2 in today's game. He's got a couple of singles here. So man on first here, no outs, top of the 5th, and Shogo Akiyama will go out there into left field. That's a nice hit. He waited on it, and he will drive it down there into left field.
He's able to just flip it to left field. This was one of those ones
That's a pretty average pitch there from Mills too. You could tell where that was going the whole time. The whole time. Michael Lewis says 2020 MLB predictions Cubs. What do you mean? Are you asking my predictions for the Cubs, or what are you saying? Jenny Will says Lily pretty sure about that. No, they're not out of the playoffs at all. No. They're not out of the playoffs at all, Bruce. And swing, that's going to be double play. Beautiful. All right, so 2 out here in the top of the 5th, guys. That's a double play right down to Chris Bryant. Chris Bryant throws it to the 2nd. And then from David Bodie throws it to the 1st. So that's a double play there. Beautiful. Lovely work. Lovely work here, Gubbies. Lovely work. Shocking swing there at the ball of the bat. That goes down to Chrissy Bryant and easy days. Plenty of time with the double play. I think that was Aquino. So next up here is going to be Moustakis, maybe? Is this Moustakis or who's coming up here? No, this isn't Moustakis. This is Barnhart. Tyler Barnhart. 0 for 1 in today's game, guys. Come on, Cuppies. Punch them out here. You know, we're looking pretty decent right now. 3-0 up. You know, we're looking comfortable. 2 outs, on 1 count, no one on base, and that's going to be swing, and that's going to go out there, and that's going to drive for a foul. That'll be a foul. Oh, no, it's going to stay in. Maven, excuse me. What the hell was that, Maven? What the hell was that, Maven?
2 outs.
Michael Lilly says, that's going to be 2 outs, that's going to be a double here for Barnhart. But Maven, what was he doing? He was just watching this.
It's the fastball up and in.
What was he doing? He was just watching this.
Something he can handle. And that pitch that runs back over, instead of staying inside, he's able to get enough of the barrel.
He's just watching this. I don't understand why you chased that one down. I don't understand why he was just watching that one go down to the right-hand corner.
Turning 2 right there. Nobody on base.
So 2 outs here, man on 2nd, top of the 5th. Yeah, it's going to be underneath here. So that's going to be a one of those. Every boy says, yo, big girls. Yeah, man, I'm here. I'm here. So 0 for 2 here, 2 flyouts this season, 2.26 batting average, 6 home runs, 12 RBIs, and 7.54 OPS.
Otto's last game in this ballpark, July of last year, ended up.
Come on, and that's going to be underneath there. Giannis says 6 NFL games. Nice. Hey, finally checked out the Vegas Sports Community tab. Get around him. There you go. It's going to be a big week. That's going to be 3 a.m. for everyone in Australia, 5 a.m. for me here in Fiji. That's going to be ridiculous on Monday morning. So 2-0 count here, 2 outs, and on 2nd. Joey Votto done nothing in this game so far. And he's definitely downhill as well this season. He hasn't been doing too well this season. Has him inside there. So 3-0 count here. Really don't like that. This season, Joey Votto at home, 18 games, 365 average, home runs at 6, and total bases 44. On road, 17, average of 0.85, home runs 0, and total bases 7. Wow. That means I can't wait for Bucks vs Saints. Yeah, it should be good. It should be a good one between those 2 teams. I'm really excited about that. That's going to be exciting. I genuinely believe the Lions are going to smack up the Bears. I genuinely believe my Lions will smack up the Bears, to be honest with you. I really don't rate the Bears this year, to be honest with you guys. And, it's going to be, I think that, a bit of Golladay action, a bit of Golladay, a bit of Marvin Jones, a bit of Matty Stafford. I'm not too sure which running back we're going to use between Kerry on DeAndre Swift or Adrian Peterson, but, there's a lot of offensive units there. Jan says Saints win. I take the Saints. I think I took the Saints in my preseason prediction video. Have you watched my NFL preseason prediction video, Giannis? If not, you should do it. A 3-0 count here, man on 2nd, 2 outs, top of the 5th, sorry. Jasmine says Lions have a good chance of winning. Well, we're favourites. 3-0 count here, man on 2nd, 2 outs. That's going to be too high. Walk, 4-0 count. Are you joking, Mills? Are you joking? So now you've got the tying runs scoring up at the plate. Not that a home run's really going to be scored in today's game with this really strong wind, but really, you've just brought up the tying run. We had 2 outs, no one on base, and now we've got 2 outs with a man on 1st and 2nd. You're joking, right? You're joking. You're joking, mate.
We're here for you.
You're joking. So, and Nicholas Castellanos, you're kidding me, right? So you're telling me you're going to walk 2 guys and bring up the tying run, and that tying run is Nicholas Castellanos. Wow. So man on 1st and 2nd here, 2 outs. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Castellanos 0 for 2 in today's game. Oh, no. No, so that's going to be check swing. No, it's going to be strike. Good. Okay, perfect. He's going to call him a swing. So that's going to be 0-1 count here to Castellanos. On 1 count, man on first, man on second here, 2 outs. Don't do this, Mills. Honestly, I'll be taking Mills out after this. I'm joking. He's been playing pretty well, but this has been a pretty terrible 5th inning here. All right, Zachary Borge, I trust you, brother. I trust you. I'll see you tonight for the Brisbane versus Gold Coast game. Hopefully it's a good game. You know, get around the Brisbane Lions. Get around the Brisbane Lions to win that one. Obviously, I'd prefer Gold Coast Suns to win for Geelong. At the same sense, I think Brisbane Lions are going to be too good and too nifty in that one. Danny Wilson smoking. Come on, I want you to count here. Let's strike him out. Let's go. Come on. Strike him out here.
He also has an opt-out.
In the bullpen, Ryan Tapera. Ryan Tapera has been disappointing me a lot lately. I was really backing him in pre-season. He's really disappointed me. And that's going to be... Swing and a miss! That's a strikeout, baby. 2 outs out of me. That's going to be 0-3 here. Beautiful. Beautiful. So that's going to cut underneath there. It's going to be 3-0 here to cover. He's going into the middle of 5th. I love that one. I love that one. That is it's a good play there. So we are on 35 likes right now, guys. Smack that thumbs up button. 5 likes away from 40. Smack it. And obviously go and hit that subscribe button if you're new around here. Any changes to the score? Blake Summers says, let's go red. Oh, I thought you said rest. I thought you were about to say complain about the umpire. I was like, he's had a pretty good game today. I was going to say the umpire's been really good today. I don't think he's been as bad, anywhere near as bad as he has been previously. Or, well, what the game was 2 days ago. The game 2 days ago against the Cardinals was shocking. But no, this umpire's been pretty good today. He's been calling everything as pretty consistently. But let's go and see if anything changed. Obviously, Cardinals split that series, split that 2-game. Those 2 games with the Twins, the Phillies and Red Sox. The Phillies won that first game. The Phillies are going to probably lose. No, it's the bottom of the 6th there, 4-2 the Red Sox. Yankees lost to the Blue Jays 2-1. Wow. White Sox up 4-2 over the Pirates in the middle of the 8th. So they scored an extra run there. Orioles now up 11-1. 11-1 in the top of the 8th there of the Mets. Wow. Wow. Jacob Boyd says, I'm against the Carlton last night was horrible. Nah, I disagree. I thought last night was fine. I thought last night was fine. I thought last night was fine there, lads and ladies. I thought that was just a good game there in the wet conditions. Rangers 5-1 over the Angels there right now, and Tigers lead the Brewers 8-0 in the middle of the 8th. Wow, that's a pretty huge scoreline there. Pretty huge scoreline. Athletics and Astros middle of 2nd there. It's 0-0. Padres scored a running, but they're still down 3-1 there to the Rockies. But all right, let's go. So we go into the bottom of the 5th here. I'm not too sure who's going to be coming up here. Who came out? I think it could be Bodie. No, Bodie came on. And Cameron Maven, I think, maybe hit that centre field. We could actually get back to Ian Happy. We could be back to Ian Happy for at the top of our lineup. I'm not too sure we could be. I'm not too sure if Cameron Maven came out. Contreras came out. Kipnis came out. Contreras came out. Kipnis came out. Bodie came out. I'm not too sure if Cameron Maven came out. No, I think we were 3 and out. I think we went 3 and out. Gentlemen says the NRL for Paragame should have an option to tip the refs to win. Yeah, that's fair call. That's fair call. But alrighty, so I think Cameron Maven comes out here. I don't think he came out there in that 4th. Yeah, it is Cameron Maven. So he didn't come up there in the 4th. So now bottom of the 5th, guys, leading off is Cameron Maven. 0-1 today's game. That's going to be ball 1 no count. So 75 pitches thrown so far for Marley. If we can get into that 90 pitch mark, that'd be looking really nice here in this bottom of the 5th. That'll look real nice. So 1 no count here, no one on base, no one out. Come on, Maven, and that's going to be, a cool strike there. That has been called a strike all day, though. So 1-1 count here. 76 pitches thrown. Pretty good pitch count here for the Cubs. So we round out the second. This season, 230 batting average, 1 home run, 2 RBIs, and 654 OPS. That's going to be way too low and way too wide. So that'll be a 2-1 count here for Cameron Maven. I did like it when we picked him up. I thought he did really well against us in that series against the Tigers. He was playing the Tigers, and we picked him up straight afterwards. I really thought he did well. 2-1 here, bottom of the 5th, and that's going to be swing and miss. Oh, good pitch though, really nice pitch on the outside edge of that zone. He would have called that as a strike though, even though it was out, but he would have called that as a strike. He's been very consistent down that outside edge. 2-2 here. And swing. That's going to be a hit for Cameron Maven. Beautiful. That's going to be a nice little single there in shallow right center field. So that's going to be a single there for Cameron Maven. And we're going to have a man on first here with no out. So nice little lead off there. Nice little lead off there. It's all good, Zachary. Just go Cubs. Good on you, champion. Let's go Cubs. Hey, that's an average pitch there. Very average pitch there. That just sat there for him. That just sat there right perfectly for him. Cameron Maven gets a nice hit there into right centre field, and that's going to be a single here for a lead off, and the Cubs Gotta get a man on. Let's go. So next up, we're going to have Ian Happy. I think the wind might have died down a bit. It doesn't look too windy at the moment. But Ian Hatt comes on now. I don't think it's raining either. The rain stopped, and I think the wind has definitely died down quite significantly. But no one out here, man on first, and Hatt 0 for 2 in this game. 2 strikeouts, I believe. That's going to be too high here, and that's going to be 1 count. He's done a lot of first pitch balls. A lot of first pitch balls here, Marley. This season, 299 batting average, so he's gone under that 300 mark with those 2 strikeouts. 12 home runs, 24 RBIs, and 1.064 OPS.
That's the nastiest of guys, but you just don't see it well, and then you can
still see that bruised right eye.
Square up everything because it just looks like a beach ball to you.
But a man on first here, bottom of the 5th, swing, and that's going to be a miss. Hatt's not having a good game here today, guys.
Weighted runs created plus.
Ian Hatt, wow.
Plus. There's your leaderboard.
Nelson Cruz, Mike Trout, and Mark okay.
And as you can see,
not the Mets doing anything this season, or the Angels. But it's because the Angels forgot that maybe you might actually need pitchers as well, not just batters. And that's going to be too high there. Oh, bullshit. Bullshit. Bullshit call there. That was too high. So that's going to be a 1-2 count here to Ian Hatt.
Talent and opportunity.
82 pitches thrown so far for Marley. I'd really, if we can get it to 100 to 5, that'd be really nice. They'll probably take him out for the 6th. And the Reds bullpen, it's not terrible, but I don't mind putting some runs through it. That's going to be swinging a miss there. And Hatt will have 3 strikeouts. 3 strikeouts there.
This season, he's been the
Cameron says, shit, this game is close. Which game? This game? Oh, you're talking about the Lakers-Rockets game. You're talking about this game, you're talking about the Lakers-Rockets game. Because this game isn't really close right now. This game isn't really close right now. Cubs will lead 3-0 with a man on first, 1 out, and nothing's really happening for the Reds. If you're talking about that Rockets-Lakers game, that's only the first quarter.
He's already struggled against this guy.
But man on first here, 1 out.
Just like, oh yeah, well it's
Lakers-Rockets, fair enough. I was going to say, this game isn't really too close. I know the scorelines isn't terrible, isn't like atrociously bad in favour of the Cubs, but this game is quite convincing right now in favour of the Cubs. However, it's not like a ridiculous scoreline, but it's relatively convincing. So Brian here hit by a pitch in the 3rd and a run over 1 in today's game with 198 batting average, 2 home runs, 4 RBIs, and 589 OPS.
Chris got drilled in his last plate appearance.
Full tight game there. 0-1 count here, swing. Ooh, we can go underneath that one. 93 mile per hour fastball, top left-hand corner of the zone.
Yeah.
Jeez, that one, you can tell that one hurt his elbow though. That's really bruised there. It's a really red bruise on his his left elbow, sorry. On his left elbow there, Chris Bryant. So 0-2 count here. Man on first, 1 out, bottom of the 5th. 85 pitches thrown. Come on, I really want to see Chris Bryant get on here. We can try and get him to 100 pitches thrown through 5. And that's gonna be inside. It's gonna be wow. He's got me choked up there. I'm glad he didn't swing at that. That would have been a ridiculous one to swing at. So 1-2 count here. Well, that was a nice move by Westbrook there. So Bryant 0-1 today's game with a hit by pitch. 1-2 count here. Man on first, 1 out. Bottom of the 5th. Marley 86 pitches thrown. Chris Bryant will lead that one for a ball. 2-2 count. Wouldn't mind a walk, bring up Anthony Rizzo, but again, Rizzo's not been doing anything for us recently. He's really on a downward trend. Really on a downward trend is the Riz lately. Really on a downward trend is the Riz. Hopefully he picks it up now. Get something going again. Get something going again.
Let's lead the season series 4-3.
4-3 we lead the season series. I'll take that. I'm just going to throw back to first to make sure that he stays there. Throw back to first to make sure he's there. 2-2 count, man on first, 1 out. Come on, Chris. Little dink into right field. We'll push around maybe to 3rd. And that's going to be too high. What are you swinging at? No, that never looked like that was coming in. Never looked like that was coming in. So that's going to be a swing. That's going to be a miss. That's going to be a strikeout there. So next up, Anthony Rizzo comes to the plate. Hopefully he can get something going because obviously he's been really struggling lately. He was nowhere close to that pitch. He was swinging nowhere close to that pitch, Chris Bryant. Wow. It's not like he just picked the wrong pitch. Like, what was that?
He can get it above the
nowhere close.
An executed pitch, and it looks all too good.
Hitters always so man on first here, 2 outs.
In the middle of the plate, and it's up. It's the closest pitch to your eyes.
Come on, Rizzo. Over 2 in today's game. Pop out and a fly out. 214 batting average this year, 9 home runs, 19 RBIs, and a 7.68 OPS.
The runner at first. He got
over
there
2. That's going to be, wow. Why is he? Okay. On 1 count. 89 pitches thrown. I still like these getting to 90 though. Minimum 90 through 5 is pretty good. Minimum 90 through 5.
Shortstop,
so Nathan's still there at first. He was the lead off. He hasn't been able to be pushed around. And that's going to be way too high there. He's going to be... Ooh, nice one. He's going to get caught ceiling there. Maybe we'll get back. That's going to be a ball. So 1-on-1 count here to Rizzo.
Let's check in once again with Elise.
Len, as Rizzo searches for his first hit of the night, you guys also were talking
Rizzo,
about
real struggling lately, really struggling. At least when he's gone down, you've seen a couple of other guys come up, like Kevin Maven, but the team was quite good. Kipnis obviously was down when Rizzo was up, and now Kipnis is coming up when Rizzo was down.
You don't have time to dwell on it, you're just
so 1-on-1 count here, Rizzo. Nathan's going to steal there. Oh my gosh. Damn it, that's going to be a foul, so Nathan will have to go back to first.
Head back to first.
Should have left that one, Riz. Should have left that one.
Wins.
Bottom of the 5th. 2 outs, man on first,
yes.
1-2 count.
Good numbers help produce wins.
91 pitches thrown so far. If we can get Riz on, we genuinely could be looking at Marley throwing 100 pitches through 5. So they'll have to probably take me out by the end of this inning. Especially considering he's not doing too well. That's going to be swing, and that's going to be a high pop out there in centre field.
Nothing really easy to
so Shogarkian will grab that one. I think he's grabbed all 3 of Riz's. I think he's grabbed all 3 of Rizzo's at-bats today, but that's going to be all out. So Jesse Winker, Eugenio Suarez will come up next for the Reds. That's going to be the end of the 5th here, guys. Go and hit that thumbs up button if you have not already. Subscribe for new rounds here. But that will be the end of the 5th, and the Cubs do lead 3-0 here. Let's go and have a look at the other baseball games right now. Pirates have tied the game up at 4-4 there in the bottom of the 8th against the White Sox. Wow, mama. Wow, bottom of the 8th there, 4-4. The Pirates tied up the White Sox. Now, all the White Sox fans were laughing at the Cubs for buddy losing that 1 game to the Pirates, and now look at that. Jeez. 4-4 there. Obviously not game over there yet, but still bottom of the 8th, so that means they've still got someone on. Let's have a look here. They've got a man on second with only 1 out. Jeez, the Pirates could do something here. Pirates could do something. Let's go have a look at what the other baseball scores are like, but geez, at least the Pirates, they're doing something against the big-time White Sox team. Everyone's been like, wow, this team's crazy. Well, maybe not so crazy, mate. Probably not so crazy. The Padres have taken the lead over the Rockies, 5-3 there in the bottom of the 1st. Wow, they've scored a lot of runs. That first inning has had a lot of runs. Mariners lead 1-0 over the Giants at the top of the 1st. The Diamondbacks-Dodgers game just started. The Rangers up 5-1 over the Angels there in the middle of the 6th. Athletics and Astros second game, top of the 3rd is 0-0. Braves losing to the Marlins 6-0 there, middle of 6th. Zachary Boyd says, is this the real Giannis? No, mate, it's not the real Giannis. Tigers up 8-0 over the Brewers. Orioles up 11-2 over the Mets. The Mets score 1 run, but they're getting touched up there. Absolutely touched up there. But here we go. So we are waiting for the top of the 6th here, guys, where Jesse Winker will be leading off for the Reds. But the Pirates, gee whiz, bottom of the 8th there. They came back to 4-4. They scored 2 runs in the inning to tie it up, and they've still got 1 out. They've only got 1 out with a man on second. So interesting plays there for the Pirates, considering they're one of the worst teams in the league, if not the worst team in the league. And the White Sox are known as one of the heavy hitters in the league right now.
Brought to you by Budweiser.
So here we go. So top of the 6th here, guys. Really don't see the Reds doing too much in this game today. They just have not been fantastic at all. But there is a long way to go still. 7th, 8th, and 9th, obviously. 7th, 8th, and 9th.
So it's really important to get ahead, to get straight.
Yes, please. Cameron says, shit, what's going on? Where are playing the Lakers?
On each end.
Yeah, but
the 7 guys that he hasn't thrown first pitch straight to.
I'm sorry.
Well, 6 of those guys
I'm sorry, but it's happening. They're winning that game. The Lakers.
So
I know you want the Rockets to win, but I've seen them do this many times. Many times. Alex Mills has done 13 first pitch strikes and 20 batters. 6 of 7 Reds that started 1-0 have reached base. Jeez, okay. And that's going to be swing and a miss. Beautiful. So that's going to be a 1-2 count. So 1-1 count. Sorry, 1-1 count. David, there's lots of time left in the game. Oh yeah, lots of time left. Lots of time left there. Ooh, they're going to progress that right in the 3rd there, that White Sox game. Okay, Alex Mills here. 1-1 count here. That's a new ball. So 2-1 count.
Swing and miss on the change.
2-1 count. Jesse Winker leading off here on the top of the 6th here for the Reds. Don't forget, guys, if you haven't subscribed yet, go down there, hit that subscribe button. But 0-2, fly out and a line out today. 288 batting average, 10 home runs. And inside, ooh, he nearly got hit by a pitch there. So it's going to be a 3-1 count here. Really don't want to be giving off a lead off here. Really don't want to be giving up a lead off here. We're only up 3-0. Like, yes, we've done well, but we're only up 3-0.
Winker lined out in the fourth.
3-1, and that's going to be... oh, he's going to call strike there. That's a bullshit call. Oh, that should have been 4-1 walk. That should have been 4-1 walk. That's a bit further over. That's a bit further over than it probably should have been.
They like hitting 1-0 a lot more than
A bit further over than it probably should have been. That's what I'm talking about, Carol. Still got 30, literally less than 30 seconds ago. Now we're still getting 37. Oh, swing foul. Swing foul. Full count. 92 pitches thrown so far for Mills. He's going to be at 100 through 6. He will be through 100 through 6. Jesse Winker over to today's game.
Pitch number
and swing, foul again. Jesse Winker won't go down without 5 hits. I think that's 8 pitches thrown so far throughout this at bat. 8 or 7.
More action in the bullpen.
Shit, Zachary Boy says sub now. Yeah, good on you, champ. Appreciate it. Subscribe and you're ready. Carl Ryan here in the bullpen. I'm glad. I don't really want Rowan Wick to come out. Actually, no, he pitched yesterday, didn't he? I wouldn't expect him to then. But 3-2. Oh, strike. Beautiful pitch there from Alec Mills. That was a nice pitch. That was a really nice pitch there, top left-hand corner. No, that was well and truly in the zone. He just doesn't swing. He just didn't swing at that one. Cubs start this season. Darvish and Hendricks 12-5 with an ERA of 2.5, WHIP of 0.99, and opponent's slugging 3.43. All others 7-9, ERA of 5.72, WHIP of 1.42, and opponent's slugging of 4.78. Jeez. It's definitely the Darvish and Hendricks show this season for the Cubs. John Lester really struggling. Obviously, Chatwood really struggled before his injury. Quintana hasn't even been able to come pitch, and Alec Mills had his struggles before today's game. That's going to strike one here. But he is having a good game today. So he had his struggles before, but he is having a good game today. Giannis is back. He's back. He's ready to go.
He can throw the ball really well. So as you get
closer to today's game.
The end of the line here towards the postseason.
And that's going to be ball there.
To find that third
so 1-1 count there.
That can be somebody that can eat up innings, but also work your way through really good.
Top of 6, 1-1 count, 1 out, 3-0 to Cubs.
Once you get there.
And that's going to be swing. That should be an easy ground out there. Easy ground out there. Bingo, Bodie. Bingo, Bodie. Bingo, Bodie, the Rizzo. And that's going to be 2 out here in the inning with no one on base. 2 out here in the inning with no one on base here, guys.
And their lineup above the 7th spot.
If you just cut out, refresh.
You've seen it with Suarez. He's just missing pitches. There's another pitch he's trying to go in and left it out over the plate. He was down enough with movement. Able to get the
I don't know why it cut out. They cut out on my phone. If it cut out for you guys, just refresh.
Stayed with it, made a good play.
Did it cut out for you guys? Are you guys good? I know for me, it's all right for me on my side, but I just know that I'm watching it on a different screen here. I'm watching a different screen. It cut out just now. Let me know in the chat. Mark Mastakis, I'll be back. Perfect. Thanks, Taz, mate. All right, so 0 for 1 with a walk in the 4th, 2.29 batting average, and that's going to be swing, drive. That's going to be double. Shit. That's going to be a double here. Why does Mills keep giving up 2 out buddy doubles or 2 out hits?
Has a double.
He keeps giving up 2 out hits. Jeez. I don't understand why he can't seem to get that final 3rd out until he gets at least 2 men on. Until he lets at least 2 men on, he cannot buddy get the 3rd man out. So Mastakis there gets a hit there into right centre field. FXRD equals this more confusing. This one, baseball. Alright, I'll tell you. All you need to do is get a hit and get home. Basically as simple as that, man. Hit, get home, home run, 1 run. Every time you get home, that's 1 run. It can be very confusing sport. I just did it. So Quino with 0 for 1 to walk in the 2nd. FXRD says this is baseball. Yeah, this is baseball, man. NFL's on Friday. NFL's on Thursday for you guys in America, Friday for us here in Australia and Fiji. But yeah, this is baseball, man. 3-0. This is a low score NFL game. This is 3-0.
No matter what.
You need to hit with the ball. The database says you need to hit a ball with the bat and just run. That's a good start. That is probably the peak of how to explain this one. So that's going to be, is that 2-0 count here or 1-1 count here? So 2-0 count here. Shit. And Shoga Akiyama comes up next too, who's got 2 in today's game. So to be honest with you, if he gets on base here, I'm taking him out. If he gets on base here, I'm taking out Alec Mills. Yana says basically you need to score more points. There you go. Oh, that's out. Easy days. Easy days. Beautiful. Throw it across. Rizzo. Bang. Out of the 6th. So we go through to the bottom of the 6th here, guys. and the Cubs lead 3-0 there. So Alec Mills still pitching quite well. Obviously, if you haven't let that man go on, I was not going to let him pitch against Shogo Akiyama, where he's given up 2 hits already today. So let's go and have a look at that White Sox Pirates game. The Pirates took the lead there. They did not. Oh no, they're still there. They're still in it. Sorry, I thought that game would have been. I thought that would have been already done by now. 0-2 count. I would have thought. Oh, fouls. That's a fouls. Database says if the NFL team that gets more points will win. Basically, throw ball, catch, touchdown. Huh? How about that one? There you go. That's a pretty good explanation. Throw ball, catch, touchdown, or run ball, touchdown. Easy. Easy days. But we're on 36 likes, guys. Let's go and hit that thumbs up button. Let's get the 40 thumbs up before the end of this stream. But yeah, 4-4 in that White Sox-Pittsburgh game, bottom of the 8th there. Interesting to see how Pittsburgh are doing there for 3-2 count. Ooh, geez. It was literally four pitches for 2 strikes with 4 fouls, but now it's a 3-2 count there. Gee whiz, come on, get a run there, Pittsburgh. Get that win against the Sox. That'd be a huge win. Huge win there, if they could do that. But yeah, this game, guys, for me, I really don't see the Reds coming back here. For me, I really see this one as a pretty easy win here for the Cubs. Obviously, the Reds just haven't been batting well. They're not pitching well. And every shot RGE says Heat won the series. Yeah, man. Yeah. They took them down. At that, Colin Moran's been doing well this season too. 257 average with 851 OPS and 7 home runs. But yeah, guys, like I said, if you haven't subscribed yet, go and smack that subscribe button. But Houston up 41-38 there of the Lakers, and that's going to be 42-38. And they are, what are they? They're in the second quarter. They have 8 minutes for it to go here, that second quarter. Dano says Cubs will shut out Reds. Did I not call it at the beginning of the stream, mate? I called it. I said the Cubs are going to shut the Reds out. I called it at the beginning of the stream. I said 8-0. But then I looked at the wind and I was like, nah, this is going to be a 3. No, I think I said 4-0 then. Or did I say 3-0? I originally said 8-0, and then when I saw how bad the wind was coming in field, I said either 4-0 or 3-0. I think I said 4-0. Right now it's 3-0. I could be wrong. I could have said 3-0. Oh my god, that could be gone here. Depending on the wind. That is smoked. That is smoked. The wind. Don't know. The wind is going to stop it. No. Oh, Hubby Boy should have had a home run there. That is a robbery. That is an absolute robbery. That is an absolute robbery of a swing. That was 100% a home run every other day, but that wind stops that one from going.
He thinks, oh, I got one.
Oh, that's a robbery.
Not tonight. Any other night,
that one goes, and that one goes deep. That sucks.
That ball stay in the ballpark. You see how far that ball blew too.
Oh, look how far the wind pushed it too. Like that's a long way. That sucks. That should have been a home run there for Hubby Byers, but the wind stops him from getting one. Damn it, man. So that's going to be 1 out here. Patch out there in left field. Schwarber comes up to the plate now. On 1 count. This season, 216 batting average, 10 home runs, 21 RBIs, and 788 OPS. And swing, Carl Schwarber will ground that one out easy there.
See the shortstop.
And the shortstop will throw that one out at first. So that's going to be 2 quick outs here in the bottom of the 6th. Damn it, man. Damn it, man.
2 quick outs, it'll bring up.
So who comes up now? Contreras. Contreras will come up now, that's right. Contreras and the Jason Kipnis. Contreras, Jason Kipnis, David Bodie, and then Contreras, David Kipnis, David Bodie, and then Cameron Maben. I wouldn't mind Kipnis leading off though. I would not mind Jason Kipnis leading off here after Contreras. But 2 outs here, no one on base, bottom of the 6th here. 95 pitches thrown so far for Mali. Strike 1 there. Contreras 1 for 2 with today. Single in the second and a run this season. 246 batting average, 5 home runs, 19 RBIs, and 757 OPS. Contreras here at the plate. Come on, Contreras. Come on, 2 outs. Swing. That's out. That's a ground out. Oh, it's going to stay in. That's going to be a hard play. He's going to be. Yeah, that's a nice play there, actually. That's a nice play there by the Reds. So that's going to be all done here for the 6th. All done here for the 6th, and that's going to be no runs scored. It should have been 4-0. It should have been a solo home run Hubby Byers, and the wind pushed that one in. So unfortunately, it's not going to happen there for the Cubbies, but we still lead 3-0 here going into the top of the 7th. Brandon Shasinski says, was Darvish pitching this game? No. This is Alec Mills. Alec Mills is pitching today. Daniel Wells says, Cubs option slumping Jose Martinez to clear spot for Billy Hamilton. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I was saying that before. It makes sense too, because Jose Martinez has gone 0 over 24, I believe. 0 over 24 since joining the Cubs. He has not got a single hit. So, Yana says you're watching the Broncos versus Titans twice. Yeah, man. Yeah, we are. Oh, Pittsburgh didn't end up getting that run in, by the way. So it's going into the top of the ninth there at 4-4 there, guys. Top of the ninth there at 4-4. Let's go and look at these other games that's going on right now. Tigers-Brewers. The Brewers have gotten back from 8-0 down to 8-3, but it's the top of the ninth there. Nothing's happening there. You can ask us, hi, Big Hello, champion. Go and hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already, are you? 3 likes away from 40. 3 likes away from 40. Rangers up 6-1 of the Angels there in the end of the 6th. The Braves and Marlins. Marlins 6-0 there in the end of the 8th. Phillies and the Red Sox. The Red Sox lead 5-2 there, bottom of the 7th. The Padres up 5-3 over the Rockies in the bottom of the 2nd. Lots of score runs scored in that game. Dodgers lead 1-0 over the Diamondbacks in the middle of the 2nd. And the Giants-Mariners game is tied 1 apiece there in the end of the 1st. But hopefully, I want the Pirates. I really would like to see the Pirates. I really would like to see the Pirates get through there. That makes sense. Can't believe the Rams changed their logo. Their logo is so shithouse. Like, the Rams logo is so shithouse. Truly, that logo is just absolute shithouse. And with my schedule and the way the colour schemes are, it sucks. That Rams logo sucks. It's hard to actually see. I think I even had to put a backing behind the logo, to be honest with you. No one was there. Come on, Pirates. Come on, Pirates. Punch them out and then get that win against the White Sox. That'd be nice. The Mamas on that. Okay, here we go. So, that wind is even getting stronger. That wind is stronger. Giannis says football team logo is nice. Football team logo. He's talking about Washington. Daniel Wells says Washington Nationals have a new logo on the hat. I've always thought of them as the Walgreens. I know that everyone says that, but in the same sense, I've always seen them as the Walgreens. It's just their logo is just ridiculous. It's the exact same as the major company. So 4-4 here in regards to hits, but 3-0 to the Cubs. Potato Dragon says, hello, Jimmy, how you doing? So, Dwayne Underwood Jr. comes in here, guys. This season, 13 games, 15.2 innings with an ERA of 5.74 with a 1.21. Strikeouts per 9, 12.36, and opponent average of 254. So, not horrible, not great, but not horrible there for Dwayne Underwood Jr. I think he gets taken out quite a bit too early. He always only lasts 1 inning. He never goes through more than 1 inning, which I don't get. Billy Hamilton's been brought in. Hey, our new guy, Billy Hamilton. Used to play for Kansas City Royals. Very fast guy, this guy. Very, very fast guy. Tato says, Port's logo used to be good. Now they probably nice design. I like Port's logo.
Underwood.
I think the colour scheme is a lot better. But Dwayne Underwood Jr. here. But Billy Hamilton has come into the game here for the Cubs. And that's going to be ball 1 here. So I don't know counts. The Cubs have made a few changes here. With Underwood Jr. being with the relieving here. Especially with Akiyama coming up, 2 for 2 in today's game. He hit 2 hits off Alec Mills, a double and a single.
Is 2 for 2.
1-0 count here. That's going to be a 2-0 count here early. 2-0 count here early. 2 for 2, 2 singles this season. 212 batting average, 0 home runs, 4 RBIs, and 580 OPS. So not fantastic, but doing all right.
Bryant off the line and in at third.
And that's going to be strike 1. Beautiful. Okay, 2-1 count. Chris Bryant. In at third. Wasn't he always in third? Sorry. I thought he was saying that he got moved in. I was like, he's always been in third.
Fall in the left field.
Ted Dragon says, I don't mind the new one, but the old logo was better. It is original, but the new one is not.
Prevent that.
I think I'm thinking of the right one. I might not be thinking about the right one. That's going to be ball there, so that'll be 1-1 count. No, sorry, that'll be 3-1 count here. Come on, Dwayne. Come on, Underwood Jr. Come on, man. Very close game there, Rockets and Lakers. Who comes up there? I think they're pinch hitting. Here, the Reds, and that's going to be, oh my God, it's going to be ball 4. He's going to lead. He's going to walk off. He's going to walk the lead off. Oh my God, it's going to be ball 4. He's going to lead. He's going to walk off. He's going to walk the lead off. He's going to walk the lead off. You're unreal. You're unreal.
Put the leadoff man on.
You're unreal. You're unreal. So man on first here, please get the double play ball. Please, for love of God, get the double play ball.
Akiyama, a guy who's used to batting the leadoff spot.
Please, for love of God, get the double play ball here. No one out, man on first. Jose Garcia with 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a grounded double play. This season, 152 batting average, 0 home runs, 1 RBI, and 328 OPS. Jose Garcia comes up here. No, he's not pinch hitting, by the way. He's just coming up. Top of the 7th, man on first, swing, and that's a strike. Okay, beautiful. So on 1 count. On 1 count. Wouldn't care if there was a strikeout or a double play here, just one of the two. Because this game is still only 3-0. It's not like this game, like it's been convincing for the Cubs so far. But in the same sense, like, you know, it is technically still only a 3-0 game, you know.
Long look.
So on 1 count here, man on first, no one out, top of the 7th. Garcia's 0 for twin today's game. Dwayne Underwood Jr. has just obviously come in, and that's going to be underneath. That's going to be a 1-1 count. Brent Tracy says, Reds will lose, Cardinals go back to 3 games behind. Yeah, you'll be 3 games behind. You had 2 games today.
But you could argue this series way bigger for the Reds because
this series is way bigger for the Reds. We've already made the playoffs basically. You know, we're already making the playoffs. So, you know, the Reds are playing for their season right now. They're playing for their season. That's going to be, Dwayne Underwood Jr., you're joking. Dwayne Underwood Jr. is throwing another ball here. It's a 1-1 count. Slim Angel says hello everyone. 2-1 count, sorry. Slim Angel says hello everyone. Hello mate, how you doing?
The closer it gets towards the end of the season, it starts.
So 2-1 count here. Man on first. Brent Susie says good thing we won. You guys aren't chasing us down in first. I'm telling you that right now. You guys aren't chasing us down in first. If this season ended right now, we'd be playing the Cardinals in a 3-game series in the first round of the playoffs. So 2-1 count here. Man on first. No outs. Top of 7th. And that's going to be strikeout. No, so not strikeout. 2-2 count here. That's a strike. Brent Susie says Reds will rule the division one of these years. I don't know about rule the division. I thought they would do better this year than they obviously did, but no, the Reds have still got a decent way to come. Their batting has been pretty decent, but their pitching is atrocious. Their pitching is really atrocious.
Winning the nightcap 6-4.
So 2-2 count here.
So they're 18.
Man on first, no outs, top of 7th.
2.5 behind the Cubs.
Brent says, do they need more offense? They need more pitching. They don't necessarily need more offense. Their batting's usually quite fine. They've got Nicholas Castellanos. They've got quite a few people there, and that's going to be inside 3-2 count. Underwood, don't walk in. Underwood, don't do it, mate. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't put us in this position. So the National League Central standings: 24-18 for the Cubs. The Cardinals are 2.5 games behind with 18-17. But obviously, if we win this game, then they go back to 3 games behind. Brewers 18-21 with 4.5 games behind. The Reds 18-23 with 5.5 games behind.
Brewers and Reds just kind of sputtering.
And that's going to be swing this beautiful. Okay, beautiful. That's going to be a strikeout there. Really terrible pitch there from Underwood Jr., but he's still going to swing it anyway, so I'll take it. I'll take it.
Well, I want to check in with the Leafs.
So top of the 2nd, top of the 7th.
The wind tonight.
1 out.
And
on first.
I'm curious down at field level where you are.
Come on.
Can you feel the wind? How does it feel down there?
Can you feel the wind? It's very strong. Of course you can damn well feel the wind.
I have on I think now 5 or 6 layers.
AFL Legends just coming. Kaboosh! Good on you, champion. Good stuff.
Thanks, Elise. Stay warm.
Man on first here. Swing it. Oh, that's not swing. Sorry, but that's going to be a strike. So on 1 count here to Barnhart. Barnhart got a nice little double out there to the right side of the field before. So Underwood Jr. here with 12 pitches so far. Man on first, 1 out on 1 count. Come on, let's punch him out. Tucker Barnhart here. 194 batting average with 3 home runs, 9 RBI, and 6.5 OPS. This is the guy we need to be looking at for double play. We cannot be letting Castellanos come through. Whoa!
It's not a bad play.
Attempted it. Looked like he was going to go for a bunt there. Tell you else, someone's cooking. Who's cooking? Talking about the chips, my fries. I call them, obviously we call them chips over here. You guys call them fries.
Maybe even make an offer at that. It's a pitch of your.
So man says, "Well, yeah, you can feel the wind is winning down there." Oh yeah, it's ridiculous. It's like coming. It's well and truly coming inside. Hitting 30s up there.
Bring the time.
Hitting 30s from centre field and left field, left centre field. That's why Harvey Byers didn't get a home run out of left field before. That was smoked out left field. That was smoked, but the wind just kept pushing it foul ball line and then dropped. It came back. It kept pushing it like this way. It went probably about 20 feet. It probably went about 10, I don't know if that's 10 metres or whatever. Probably probably about 20 metres actually. So I don't know how much that is in feet, but 1-1 count here, man on first, 1 out to the 7th. And that's going to be an attempt of a bunt. That's going to be foul. Attempt of a bunt. That's going to be foul. 1-2 count here.
Bias was.
AFL Legend says, yeah, the wind is crazy. It's crazy, mate. It's crazy. By the way, guys, don't forget, we are doing the Brisbane Lions versus the Gold Coast Suns game tonight. I remember that because the AFL Legend is here.
JD likes
the AFL Legend is here. But no, we are doing the Brisbane Lions versus Gold Coast Suns tonight. The Q clash there.
And most guys don't. Kyle Schwarber has tried it.
So 1 and 2
On
count here.
occasion.
Man on first, 1 out. Swing. Double play, double play, double play, double play. Bingo! Bingo! Boom, boom, boom! That's a double play, baby. Let's go. Middle 7th. Whoop, 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 whoop. Let's go. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. So into the middle of the 7th here, guys. We go into the bottom of the 7th. The Cubs lead 3-0. That's a beautiful little double play there. Let's go. So, that's what it says, yes, Cubbies. David 11 says, yes, Cubbies. That's right. 2. 3. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the crowd. Buy me something, nuts and cracker jacks. Why are we going so slow here? I don't care if I ever get back. So does Root. But gee, we're so slow. Cubbies, if they don't win, it's a shame. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game. Let's go. Even though that was one of the slowest in history, slowest damn well ball game, buddy, 7-inning stretches I've ever seen. We got there in the end, guys. I did turn from 26 years old to 40 years old in the meantime. It's been 14 years since that 7th inning stretch, but, you know, we got there in the end. We're 1 like away from 40, guys. Let's smash that thumbs up button. And obviously subscribe if you're new around here, guys, as we go into the bottom of the 7th. What was it? Let's go up. What was there? Was a comment. There was. Oh, that was right. Sport reaction. No. Potato reaction. Is it just me, or does Blazer's jersey look like there's fake ones? This was like $30, bro, in America. This isn't a jersey. This isn't a jersey. This is just something you wear. You know, this isn't a jersey at all. No. This is just something I got. I got it from not Walmart. No, not from Walmart. It was from something else. It was a big place over there. It was like a. Oh no, it was a big shopping centre there in real South Illinois. Near Indiana. Actually, no, we went over. No, it wasn't in Indiana. No, it was on the edge of Indiana. It's quite south, actually, quite South Illinois. Not like all the way at the bottom there, but it was quite South Illinois. Below probably 3 hours, 2 hours, 3 hours out of Chicago. 3 hours out of Chicago down south. Yeah, it was like $30. So killed it. It's bloody nice. It's really cheeky, really fresh, and really good to just sit down and watch some baseball in it. It's too hot before. It's one of Chicago Bulls jumper before. It's this one. This is bloody. I'm telling you right now. This is a damn well hot jumper. It's a nice one though. It's a nice one. Chicago Bulls there. It's a nice one. You got your Bulls logo in front. Pretty good one. That was like $50 something. Are you done in the kitchen by the way, man? Okay, I'll stay on this side then. No, it's all good. I'll just stay on this side. Jason Kipnis over 2 with 2 strikeouts this season. 266 batting average, 3 home runs, 14 RBIs, and 866 OPS. Bottom of the 7th here, Kippy. Ooh, balls. That's going to be a 1 and... Is that the first pitch? That's 1-1 count, sorry. Alright, Brandon Cincinnati says October's playoff month. Yeah, but the playoffs actually start in the the end of September. Playoffs start about 2.5 weeks. Ooh! Swinging and missing on a very high fastball. I don't know why he's swinging that one. Very, very high there. Very, very high there. So 1 and 2 here.
In today's game of the pitch counts and the 100 pitches.
1 and 2 here. 7th, bottom of the 7th here. Jason Kipnis. That's gonna be a swing. That's gonna be a miss.
With that number,
that's gonna be a swing. And that's gonna be. Did you take my charger by the way?
That's
oh no, it's all right. Yeah.
Last 12 batters, he's been able to.
So my phone just died. Where I was looking at all the comments. Because they're still playing hockey. What? The hockey has got nothing to do with where the playoffs are for baseball.
He's been dominant the last few innings.
It kind of stinks the Blues on the short team too. The Blues can suck one. Alright, so the bottom of 7th here, 1 out, no one on base.
Well, he's given up 1 hit, that was a Maven single. 1 since the
Marley,
triple.
And that's going to be Bodie going for a swing-a-ding-ding there, but that's going to be foul there. Obviously, Bodie already has had a triple in this game so far.
That's where the pitch count is so relative.
Yeah, it's had a triple.
How did we get here? When were the high-stress pitches? And as you could saw that pitch traffic, the second inning where he threw 30.
Daniel Wilson, she must have been called in because I heard one of the birds on him. Yeah, that's why I got my fries, mate. That's why I got my fries.
Well, now he's in a groove.
So that's going to be ball here.
Sometimes we find it late.
Ball to Bodie. I think that's a 1 and 2 count. No, 1-1 count here. TTV, Sweaty Taylor says, hi, hello, mate. How you going? Who you going for? You going for the Cubbies? Or you getting me on the Reds? The game is still on. I think this has still been quite convincing for the Cubs, even though it's a lower scoring game. But the game is still on. That's going to be ball here. New ball here. So 2-1 count here.
With that,
Tyler Thornburg coming in here potentially for the Reds in the bullpen.
The Reds bullpen.
If you think this is making you hungry, hold on. Ball, beautiful. All right. All right, Bodie. All right, boatman. 3-1 count here. 3-1 count. If you think this is making you hungry, you should check out BKR Travel. When I was in America, I filmed a couple of times when I went out and got Portillo's for the first time. They had some Wendy's. You know, trying out all the American food and stuff like that. That's going to be swing, drop in the middle. Ah, yeah, I was going to have a nice play there in short center field. So that's going to be 2 outs here. Tippy V Sweaty Cable says, I've watched it a few times. I'm a Cubs fan, so Cubs all the way. Hey, doing good on you, Shan. Get on the Cubbies. Good on you, mate. We're doing well right now. We're at 3-0. The Bodie 2-run triple on the second. Baez RBI triple on the third. But not going right, mate. Cubbies are winning. No, doing pretty good lately. Doing pretty well. Not lately, but yesterday we did well against the Cardinals. You know, we did pretty good. We had five perfect innings versus the Cardinals in the first game of that series with Yu Darvish, and Yu Darvish was killing it. I'm not too sure who's coming out tomorrow though. Smacked by BKRmy, that's going to be a foul. So 2 outs here, no one on base, bottom 7th. Database says KFC sponsor you. Maybe when we get back to Australia, I can talk to them. You guys need to share this around your friends and get them to subscribe so that they can see more. They can see people in here that are willing to buy some KFC. You know what I mean? So on 1 count here, 2 outs, and so I can shave my damn well beard once we hit 7,000 subscribers. For the love of God, if you're watching this right now and you're not subscribed, I hate you. Go and subscribe, please, so that I can shave this at 7,000 subscribers. We're not that far off. We're literally like 440 off. Like, it's ridiculous. We're so close. We are so close. So 1 for 2 here in today's game. Single in the 5th for Cameron Maben. 0-2 count here. No one on base. 2 outs. And swing and a miss. So we're going to be going into the top of the 8th here, guys. Top of the 8th.
10th strikeout. Probably the final batter he'll face tonight.
Guys, mate says, I say that soon. Yeah, man. That's what I'm doing. We're heading into Christmas. But that's going to be 3-0 scoreline here going into the top of the 8th. Go and do that thumbs up button and subscribe if you're new around here. But let's go have a look at the other baseball games right now. Around the ballparks. Let's actually quickly go have a look at that White Sox Pirates game first. It is bottom of the 9th, bases loaded. Come on, Pittsburgh, we're going to win. Bases loaded there, 0 outs in the bottom of the 9th. It's a tie game, Pittsburgh and White Sox. All they need is a sack fly, baby. Please, for the love of God, Pirates. Oh, man. I was insulted crazily by White Sox fans for losing to Pittsburgh. Oh, no way. No way. 1-0 count there too. Brilliant. Brilliant White Sox. Yeah, talk shit now. There's a whistle. Alright, Kroger. Alright, so, hold on. In play run, they won! Oh, that's brilliant! Oh, eat the fattest one, White Sox fans. Eat the absolute fattest. I'm not going to say it, but because there are kids here. But that's Kroger. White Sox fans ripping it in the Cubs about losing 1 game in Pittsburgh. Take that one, you dogs. Alright, so let's go have a look at the other baseball games. The Pirates obviously beat the White Sox there with a walk-off. Phillies and the Red Sox. The Red Sox won 5-2 over the Phillies. Tigers beat the Brewers 8-3. Astros beat the Athletics beat the Astros in the first game 4-2. Blue Jays beat the Yankees 2-1. Cardinals beat the Twins in the second game 6-4. Cardinals lost to the Twins 7-3 in the first game. Nationals beat the Rays 5-3. Royals beat the Indians 8-6. Red Sox lost to the Phillies in the first game 6-5. The Orioles won 11-2 over the Mets. Rangers are winning 6-1, bottom of the 7th there. The Angels and Cubs lead 3-0 in the end of the 7th here, going into the top of the 8th. Over the Reds, Athletics up 4-0 the Astros, the top of the 4th there. Padres up 10-3 in the top of the 3rd over the Rockies. Wow. You go and have a look at Diamondbacks and Dodgers game. Dodgers are leading 1-0 there over the Diamondbacks middle of 3rd. The Mariners, 4-1 middle of 2nd. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it, White Sox. Oh, Kroger. I wouldn't normally care. But they ripped into us. Like, they ripped into the Cubs. The Ryan Tepera comes out here to pitch here at the top of the 8th. Oh, man. Sport says Lakers are losing. They are. That's the win. Brent Jasinski says Reds won't get on the board. Poor Reds. You were here at the beginning of the stream. I said that we'd win. I think I said 4-0. I originally said 8-0, but then I saw the wind and I was like, nah, we'll probably win 3 or 4. I think I said 3 or 4. I don't know. One of you guys surely would know this. I don't know if I said 3-0 or 4-0. I said we'd get a shutout because I originally said 8. No, I didn't. I said 4-0, I think. I swear I said 4. I might have said 4-0. So 1-0, that's going to be 2-0 count here to... 2-0 count here to... Is that Joey Votto? Joey Votto is up here. He has been struggling here away from home specifically. Yeah, he's definitely been struggling. But walk in the 5th here for Joey Votto. He had a walk in the 5th. He's 0 for 2. So Ryan Tapera is pitching right now, guys. 1-1 count. Strike 2. 1-2 count. No one on base, obviously Joey Votto leading off here. Fred Cincinnati says White Sox and Red Sox all talk. Disagree. White Sox are still a decently quality hitting team. I think it's a I think I do too. We'll be able to check after the stream goes live. Actually, if one of you guys, obviously I don't know what you guys are doing after this, and obviously you've watched it already, but after the stream would be awesome if you guys could check it out. Actually, no, I'll do it. I'll do it because I'll take that snippet and I'll post it and advertise the stream through it if I do. But obviously the game's not over yet. That's going to be a fly out here to left field. Get 2 outs out of it, Joey Votto. Usually he does a lot to us. Usually Votto kills us. Usually Votto kills us.
Hey, thanks, Len. Coming up tonight on Cubs Post.
Brent says you do know the Cards and Red Sox hate. Oh, bro, no, don't even go close. Don't even go close to saying the Cardinals and Red Sox. They still don't like each other. But then again, no one likes each other. No one likes each other. You know, Yankees and Cubs hate each other, but we're not really a massive rivalry. But Yankees and Cubs hate each other. You know, Chicago and New York don't get along. Chicago and New York aren't fans of each other, basically. But 1 out here, no one on base, top of the 8th, and that's going to be ball 1 here. Ball 1.
Each team with 4 hits tonight.
It's going to be 4-1 here, guys. Sorry, that's why I say 4-1. Gee whiz. Cameron says we're playing very well so far. Lakers could still win though. Oh yeah, I still back them in. But obviously, I kind of hope they still go for you though. The only reason I go wrong is because of you. Because I don't care about the buddy. I don't usually like Harden. Man, hold on one second. I'm just messaging a White Sox friend of mine. You couldn't write this. Yeah, you couldn't write this shit. For days. Hold on. For days. Hold on. For days. You lot were saying we were trash for losing to a terrible Pittsburgh team, worse in the league. Oh man, jokes on you, dickheads.
Yeah, well, like, you know, the OPS plus.
Oh man, so 3-0 to the Cubs, 2-2 scoreline, no one on base, 1 out, top of the 8th here.
It's like a really nice.
Oh man, jokes on you, Dogs. Jokes on you. So 2-2 count here.
And cool off.
Top of the 8th. And strike, beautiful, strike 3. Get him out of here, gee whiz. Gee whiz. That is a bingo if I ever did see one. So that's 3 strikes.
Some sort of off-speed pitch here because he takes that runner back over the middle of the plate. Started on the outside corner.
It's Boston versus New York. Yeah, Boston and New York hate each other. Yeah, of course they do. Boston and New York is the biggest rivalry in baseball. No, sorry, I'm not saying anything about that, but Chicago and New York don't like each other.
That's right.
Chicago and New York don't like each other because they're the 2 big cities in America. So I know it's Boston and New York who hate each other most. They're the #1 rivalry. I would say probably, personally for me, Cardinals and Cubs, #2. But that could be a little bit biased. I guess people who aren't Cubs or Cardinals, fan would say that Dodgers and Giants would be the 2nd biggest baseball rivalry, and then Cubs Cardinals. You know, definitely top 3. But no, I'd probably say that most people would say Dodgers Giants are #2, and Boston Red Sox and Yankees #1. And for us, St. Louis. Oh yeah, no, of course. No, I'm just saying that Chicago as a city, as all sporting city, wants to be bigger than New York in sport. I've noticed that a lot of the time, say when the Giants play the Bears or stuff like that, there's a little bit more heated about it because obviously Chicago wants to be that city, New York wants to be that city. Really, they're the 2 biggest cities in America, so it's like that big city rivalry there between Chicago and New York. And I personally find Chicago way better than New York. I love New York. I was young when I went there though, didn't get to appreciate it for what it really is. But to be fair, man, I don't care about the Cards and Red Sox rivalry. I don't really care about the Cards and Red Sox rivalry. 3-0 count here. That's gonna be a walk here from Tapera.
Fastball for Tapera.
So 2-out walk there. But yeah, I was too young when I went to New York. I was only like 11 years old or something like that. Come versus you've been in Houston? No, but like I said, guys, once this pandemic shit's over, we've got a huge video series planned with the NBA.
I always like that. Don't show me up, umpire says.
So that's gonna be is that 4-0 walk? That's gonna be a walk anyway. But they're gonna check in on Tapera here.
And I just never understood, why do we gotta get so mad at each other? Why can't there just be a little open discussion? Hit that pitch down.
Man on first here, 2 outs, top of the 9, top of the 8.
Just a little bit
Oh
more
man,
love in the world
that's so funny.
between the umpires
That
and
is
pitchers
so
and
funny,
everything.
White Sox. That is so damn well funny.
After 225 years, you'd think we'd look to the past.
Francis, he said, is the pandemic almost over in Australia? Not really, mate. Not really. It's probably going to be a thing for the rest of our lives, to be honest with you. It'll always be around.
To raise Jim Beam for 200.
It's mainly just a thing in Melbourne, though. No one would care. No, it's not really a big thing in Queensland or New South Wales at the moment, or anywhere else except for Victoria.
Yeah, just out to
But man on first here, 2 outs. Come on, Tapera, punch through it. Punch through it. But no, Carol, I would love to go to Houston. I'd love to go to Texas in general. You know, that place is just really interesting, man. I love my hot stuff. I love my spot.
one on Suarez. That one got away.
I love my hot stuff, and I know Texas has got some real hot spices. Ooh, that's a cheeky one. That is a cheeky one. So 1-0 count here, man on first, 2 outs.
Tying run is on deck. Loustakis.
Eugenio Suarez, 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. 200 batting average this season. I'm going to throw back to first to make sure he doesn't get too much of a lead off. The tying run is on deck right now. Tying run is on deck. By the way, guys, if you haven't hit the thumbs up button yet, go smack that thumbs up button, subscribe when you're out here. But 1-0 count, man on first, 2 outs. Eugenio Suarez is at the plate. And swing and a miss. Good stuff there. So that's going to be a 2-1 count, or a 1-1 count, sorry. 1-1 count. This is a big batter here we've got to get through. Eugenio Suarez. Not that I find it, I'm not that I'm scared of him. I'm scared that if he comes on, we could be in a little bit of trouble because the tying run comes to play. Obviously, that home run, though, is so ridiculously hard to get today. We saw that with Javi Baez.
Mills went
So
6.
that win is just ridiculous. So really, for me, I don't think the tying run is on deck. I think that they need to score from general base hits, you know, through singles. I don't think we're going to see a home run today, guys. Maybe right field, but that win is beautiful strike by Tapera. Bottom edge of the zone, clipping that bottom edge of the zone. That's a nice pitch there underneath. 1-2 count here, man, on first 2 outs, top of the 8th. By the way, guys, NRL tips video will come out tonight as well. So 1-2 count here. Man on first. 2 outs. And drop. Yes, Baez. Good stuff. So that's gonna be all out here with you guys. That's gonna be a nice little popper. Nice little popper there to Javi Baez. And we're going to get through that. And now for the bottom of the 8th, we have Ian Happ, Chris Bryant, and Anthony Rizzo coming up. Gee whiz. Let's go. Beautiful baby. Let's go. And Carol said, I'm so ready for the NFL to start. You saying that comment just bloody got me excited too. I can't wait for the old NFL. Daniel Wells says, I like New York, but Yankees fans like to brag about old dusty trophies. Yeah, man. Yeah. 100%. That's a big reason, you know. The Yankees and Cubs don't really get along. Yankees and Cubs don't really get along, so. Nah. Daz, mate, you wait your buddy to. Daz, mate! What do you wait, Daz? Gee whiz. Daz, mate, come on, man. Daz, mate, you don't start crowing it too early. You never start crowing the win too early, mate. Oh, they've still got 1 inning. They still got the top of the 9. It is only 3 runs, not that I think they're going to do it, but you can't crow it too early, my friend. You can't crow it too early. Camero says, I don't think we can top making the Super Bowl last season, though. So, who made the Super Bowl again last season? The Chiefs and the... Oh, you're a 49ers fan, that's right. Yeah, you're a 49ers fan. Sorry, obviously a lot of people come through here, so I try... I have a decent memory. Like, remembering who you support right now is pretty decent, to be fair with you. But... No, I could probably tell you who most people support who come through who are regulars. Like obviously Chardy's a massive Seahawks fan. You know, I have a lot of Seahawks fans on this channel actually. I have a lot of Seahawks fans. We have a couple of Lions fans, really, funnily enough. I haven't done a Lions game or stream or anything. I haven't done any. Brent says, do you like college basketball? Mate, I did my first ever streams on this channel was college basketball. So I was in Chicago last year during the NCAA tournament in March, and that was just incredible. Yeah, I was doing that. We smashed that one out, my man. We smashed that one out. I love it. Cal says, I rate the Seahawks this year. So do I. I would have had them to win the Super Bowl if I didn't put Falcons there. As you guys saw, I put the Falcons to win the Super Bowl in my preseason predictions video.
It was brought to you by Mattress Firm.
Guys, mate, the 49ers might get backwards this year. Not too much though. I think they will, just not Super Bowl. I think they'll still be around. I still think they'll be in the playoffs, just not Super Bowl. But all right, so bottom of the eighth here, guys. The Cubs come out. They're leading 3-0. Obviously, convincing game for me. Very convincing game in my opinion. But we are only up 3-0. That's going to be on top for the ball.
Tyler Malley with 7 innings, gave up 3 runs.
Brendan says Illinois is my favourite college basketball team. Nice, mate. Nice. I don't really have. If I was going to go for someone, maybe Kansas, Jayhawks. But I don't really have a team, man. I don't really have a team. So 20 count there. Michigan State fan. I'm a Michigan State fan in the college football. Not that I really watch college football, but if I was going to be a college football fan, if I was going to be a fan of a team, I'd go for Michigan State too, my man.
Not dissipated one bit.
So 2-0 count here, but I don't really watch college football too much. But if I had a team, it'd be Michigan State. The Spartans. The Spartans. So bottom of the eighth here, guys. 3-0 count. Let's go in that. Let's get a walkie, baby. Let's get a walkie, baby. Ooh. Let's get a walk here, baby. 4-0 walk. Ian Happ. Happy Happ, man. Here we go. That's going to be strike. 3-1 count here. So Stevenson is pitching here for the Reds, by the way, guys, in the top bottom of the eighth. Happ has had a pretty shocking game, to be honest with you. 3 strikeouts. He's 0 for 3 in today's game. And 3-1 is his count right now. I would love him to get a walk here. Love him to get a cheeky walk and finish this game up. And that's going to be swing. That's going to be a foul. It's going to be 3-2 count. Getting him on would be nice. Home run leaders this season in the National League. Fernando Tatis Jr. with 15, Mookie Betts with 13, Marcell Ozuna with 13. We've had a lot of banter with him before when he was playing for the Cardinals. And Ian Happ with 12. So Ian Happ is tied 4th with Castellanos, Machado and Eugenio Suarez. But Ian Happ is not going to add on to his target today. Oh! Drop. Nah, it's going to be... every time he flies out to damn well Shogo Akiyama in centre field. Gee whiz. Kaysen Purcell says, hi, hello Kaysen, who are you going for? Are you a Cubbies fan or are you a Reds fan? Brandon says, our Cubs gone on the road after the series. Yes, we travelled to Milwaukee, only for a 3-game series, and then we come back home to play Cleveland. After a day's rest, we come back home and play Cleveland twice, and then another day's rest, and then we play Minnesota Twins 3 times. And then after that, we finish off the season by travelling to Pittsburgh for a 4-game series, and then after that, we travel to Guaranteed Rate Field for the White Sox, 3-game series to finish up the season, which will be a fantastic series, that one, and it's off. That's going to be strike 1 here to Chrissy Bryant. Kaysen Purcell says, Cubs, good on you, Kaysen. Good on you. Good on you. Let's go. Get on the Cubbies. By the way, guys, if you're new around here, hit that subscribe button. We do this every single damn well day. We will be back for game number 2 tomorrow against the Reds. We're here every day. 0-1 count here. Swing and a miss. 0-2 count here, Chrissy Bryant. Gentlemen, is it Cleveland or the Indians? Yeah, man. Yeah. If they change their name, that's bullshit. That's bullshit, man. That's bullshit. They change their name.
The Brewers activated Corey Canale.
So 0-2 count here, guys. 0-2 count, Chrissy Bryant. Over to win today's game with a walk, but he obviously did get that run from that David Bodie trickle. And swing and a miss. Get out of there. So nothing today for Chrissy Bryant in regards to hits. But it's 2 outs here with no one on base, probably 8. Okay, so I think that's up, bud. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. And like the stream, boys. Exactly right. Like the stream. We're 8 likes back from 50. Let's go. Winter Ball says, sorry I was eating Popeyes. Well, hey, getting around to Popeyes. I'm just eating some fries right now. Getting around some fries. You know what's funny? With these streams, obviously, because I do Australian sports, American sports, all that sort of stuff. So it's funny how I have to change my wording from each stream. Obviously, we call these chips in Australia. Obviously, chips are like what you get in potato crisps and stuff like that. But you guys in America call these fries. So I have to say fries on this stream, and then when I go back tonight, I was eating fries tonight on the Australian AFL game, I'd be like, oh yeah, having some chips. So it's funny how I have to change my mindset. So on 1 count here, Anthony Rizzo, 0 for 3 in today's game. Bottom of the 8, 2 out, swing. That's going to be a high. Reese was like, no. He just drops the bat. His face was just like, no, I'm not doing that. So that's going to be nothing over the Rizzo as well. That's going to be all out here, guys. So we go to the top of the 9. Hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. Subscribe in your own deal, but that's so funny from the Riz. No, so let's go have a look and see other score lines. Obviously, the White Sox, they lost in a walk-off there with the Pittsburgh Pirates. The Tigers won 8-3 over the Brewers. Marlins won 8-0 over the Braves. Orioles won 11-2 over the Mets. Rangers 6-1 right now over the Angels in the bottom of the 8th. Cubs and Reds 3-0 over the Cubbies right now, bottom of the 8th. Athletics and Astros, A's leading at 4-3 there at the top of the 4th. Over the Astros, Padres leading 11-3 in the top of the 4th. That's ridiculous. Diamondbacks winning 2-1 over the Dodgers in the bottom of the 3rd. Wow. Giants losing 5-1 to the Mariners in the middle of the 3rd. And just to recap, guys, Pirates beat the White Sox 5-4. I like it. Woo. Alrighty, so yeah, top of the 9th here, guys. Obviously, this should be the closeout here. This should be all finishing up right here, guys. This has actually been a relatively quick game. We haven't been going for 2.5 hours. Wow, this has actually been a really quick game here. Usually we go for about 3 hours, 3.5 hours or so with the Cubs. So we go for 3 hours minimum. With 3.5 hours, you can talk. What are you doing? Oh, okay, true. I really enjoy coffees.
Sorry?
Coffees taste really nice. Yeah, McDonald's coffee specifically. So what mentions the Titans are on a 2-win streak. Hey! Do the Titan rock. Hey! What up? I don't know why I'm singing the Eagles song, but getting around it. Cameron says it's football. Oh, I do watch soccer. Soccer! I like soccer, man. Get around soccer. You know, when they kick the ball, Timmy Howard. I love Timmy Howard. Tim Howard is my man. Tim Howard and soccer is my favorite sport in the world. Especially Tim Howard. I just like Tim Howard. I don't even like soccer. I just like Tim Howard, man. But yes, I do love football, mate. Jeremy Jeffers, we're bringing in our best closer right now. All right. ADL says, I did say it started game 3 of the Cubs. Didn't I say it too, mate? We've been talking about this. I either said 3 or 4-0 to the Cubs. I either said 3 or 4-0 to the Cubs.
His energy level he brought for a veteran player.
We were talking about this before.
A younger bullpen, an inexperienced bullpen.
If I said 4-0, well, then I'm wrong by 1, but still, I called a shutout, you called a shutout, we all called shutouts.
And then when the opportunity
Winnable keep shutouts as the Pittsburgh Pirates are too easy to beat. Well, we lost one game against them in a 3-game series, and the White Sox fans came out and said, you guys are shit. You shouldn't be losing to the Pittsburgh Pirates. They're the worst team in baseball. Well, guess what, baby? They just lost today. Ooh, I like it. White Sox fans, where are you? Hello, White Sox, where are you? Mike Vistakis here, 1 for 2 with a walk and a double. You said 4-0. There you go, AJ. There you go. There you go. And that's going to be strike. Brent Cincinnati says we beat the White Sox and then sit down. No, well, no, you tied the series 2-2, I think. I think you tied the series 2-2, didn't you? Brandon says, are you going to stay around and talk about this game? Nah, man. So I stream literally all the time. So I'll be doing another stream later on tonight. I need to do my NRL tips and post a video about it for later. NFL tips will come out tomorrow, guys. But no, I'll jump off. I do so many streams. I can't really stick around, man. I just finish up my stream and then we come back for the next one. We'll be back tomorrow, guys, with some more baseball. You guys know me. I'm here all the time. Winterball says, lol, so we say the same to the White Sox also. Yeah, but that's exactly right. And this is where we're going to talk shit. This is where we're allowed to talk shit. That's sport, man. No, we lose to Pittsburgh, and then I'm like, well, you know what? You know what? We suck for losing that one game, but then that was just the one game. No, it's very fun. I like it when the White Sox lose. I like it very much. I like it a lot. So it's going to be 1 out here and 1 on base.
Just a really good split finger pitch right here.
That's going to go on lead. I can tell you right now, Brendan Jasinski, I can tolerate you a lot better when the Cardinals start playing. You frustrate the shit out of me in that comment section when the Cardinals are playing the Cubs. Because obviously he's a Cardinals fan, guys, so he's just there yapping on. But when it's someone else, I actually don't mind, buddy, you in the chat. Daniel Wells said it's time to close this game up. Yep, Jeremy Jeffries is going to go bang. Going to go bang right now. Jerry Jeffries has got this one sorted. Don't worry, guys. I'm not scared. I'm not scared. We got this shit locked up. So this season, Brian Goodwin, 227 batting average, home runs 4, RBI 17, OPS is 739.
29.
You definitely do care about these teams, Brendan. You need the Reds to lose, but you also want the Cubs to lose. So you're in a bit of a situation, really, as a Cardinals fan, because you want to still catch the Cubs up at first, but you also obviously want the Reds not to catch you guys in second. So it's a really tough game for you guys, but obviously, if anything, you'd be wanting the Cubs to win this just so that the Reds stay further behind you and that you guys make the playoffs no matter what. Makes sense. So 2-0 count here. 9 on base, 1 out. Top of the ninth. Come on, Jeffries. Punch him out. And that's going to be ground out. No, it's going to be hit. Okay. They'll play balls on, but they'll play balls on. So that one grounds out there to centre field. Ground out there to centre field where Billy Hamilton, the new pickup, the new free agency pickup.
Hit on the ground.
For Cubbies, as we designated Jose Martinez, who's been absolutely terrible since joining the Cubs, to South Bend, and we obviously brought in Billy Hamilton. Branch, since he says, yeah, you know I'm a Cardinals fan, that's why I frustrate. No, it's not because of that, it's just because you're annoying. You're annoying when the Cardinals play. When the Cardinals play, you're annoying. Now you're okay talking about just normal sport. But when the Cardinals are playing, you're annoying. That's why. So man on first here, 0-1 count, 1 out. Anyone else says Brian Goodwin looked crazy. Brian Goodwin looks crazy. Crazy man, that bloke. Crazy man. So 0-1 count here. 1 out. Man on first. Come on, Cubbies! Punch him out, baby. Oh, there. Matt Hoffman says, you are calling radio essentially so you can slow down your calls and make the delivery smoother. Your mood changes when they are losing. Oh, 100%, bro. 100%. My mood 100% changes when we're losing. This is straight up, man. You know, on this channel, you get the real thing. You know, you get my emotions. You get exactly how it's going. You know, when we're losing, I feel like shit. Yeah, straight up. When we're winning, I feel really good. So, that's going to be a fly ball out to left field here. Oh, no, I know you're not hating Matt Hoffman. No, I know, bro. No, I know. But that's what you get with this channel. You know, well, when it's not my team, it's actually usually better for you guys. Obviously, when it's my team playing, you guys get to see the emotions of the team, the fan, and how they go through in a game. When it's not my team playing, obviously, you know, I'm able to easily watch. Like, for example, NFL this week, you know, on Friday, I couldn't care less for Thursday night. I couldn't care less about who wins that game. So I can, you know, but when I'm excited, I talk fast. So it's not really about that. It's more about, with these games, it's all about the emotion, the passion, and getting behind it. So I hope you still are enjoying, Matt Hoffman. I hope you still are enjoying. Are you from Chicago, mate? Are you a Cubbies fan, or are you a Cardinals fan, or White Sox, or are you a White Sox fan coming in here? Hey, watching you. But 2 outs here, guys. 2 outs here. Man on first. Let's go, baby. Come on.
From the left side.
And that's gonna be ball. Wow, I thought it was gonna be strike one. Oh, that's gonna be strike one there. So 1-0 count here. Man on first. 2 outs. Top of the ninth. Freddie Galvis comes up here. 1-0 count here. But no, of course my mood's going to change. That's what sports does to you, man. That's what sports does to you, my man. And that's going to be strike one. Beautiful! Bingo! Matt Hoffman says, I appreciate your podcast, but I don't have the marquee network. Well, there you go. How long have you been here, man? Is this your first game? Or have you been here for a while and you just haven't really commented? Or? But I appreciate you enjoy the stream, my dude. So 1-1 count here. Man on first, 2 outs. Come on. Punch him out. Finish this game up. Get the shutout. Get the shutout, baby. Get the shutout. And that's going to be swing, ground out, bingo. Boom! That's what I'm talking about, baby. Hold on. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Wait for it. Wait for it. It's coming. It's coming. You know what it is? No, not this. No, this is an ad. This is an ad. No, this is what we're talking about here. Ah! Alright, let's set this up. Baseball season's underway. Oh yeah, it is, baby. You know it is. We're getting ready for a brand new day. Oh, I'm ready for a brand new day, baby. Hey, Chicago, what did you say? The Cubs are going winning today. are gonna win today. Go Cubs, go! Go Cubs, go! Hey Chicago, what do you say? The Cubs are gonna win today. We got the power, we got the speed. Oh yeah, we damn well do. To be the best in the National League. We may not be the Dodgers this season, but we're not very good. This is the year the Cubs are real. Hopefully we are. So come on down to Wrigley Field. We're singing out, go Cubs, go! Go Cubs, go! Hey Chicago, what do you say? The Cubs are gonna win today. Go Cubs, go! Oh, go Cubs, go! Hey Chicago, what do you say? The Cubs are gonna win today. Baseball time is here again. Oh yes, it is. So catch it all on Marquee or WGN, huh? So stomp your feet and clap your hands. The Cubs are the greatest fans. Yes, you know we damn well do. We're singing now, go Cubs, go! Go Cubs, go! Maybe not the Dodgers. The Cubs are gonna win today. Go Cubs, go! I'm from the future, boy, I just joined. Fair enough, mate. Hey Chicago, what do you say? The Cubs are gonna win today. Beautiful, baby. Guys, turn that down. So that's gonna be all it for today's stream, guys. Obviously, I will be back later on tonight for an AFL game. For Americans over there in America, I hope you have a good sleep. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Cubs versus Reds. Cubs versus Reds tomorrow for game number 2. I'm pretty sure you, Darvish, might be pitching. I'm not too sure. But I will be back tomorrow for Cubs Reds. Tonight we've got AFL games. Obviously, if you aren't subscribed yet, guys, go down there. Hit that subscribe button. I appreciate you guys as always. Hit that thumbs up button. On Friday, Thursday night for Americans, Friday for us, the NFL season starts, baby. I have put out an NFL season prediction video. We went through literally all 17 weeks. All 16 weeks plus the playoffs. We go bang, bang, bang. We do all the predictions and we see who wins in the end. So if you haven't checked that video out, go and check that one out. But I am jumping off for now. And I will see you guys for the next stream. Alright guys, thanks for watching. See you later.